Shit. Yeah, leave and come back in and see if that does anything. Close the whole tab if you have to. I don't know. Unless you have a, if you have an application open that has... Oh, she left the call, so I can't talk to her. Are you there, Debbie? Debbie, if you have a... any application that might be using your microphone or your camera, make sure that's closed. Yeah, you're in the call. Join the call is correct. Call. Hi.
Okay, so if I'm gonna hear you from my headphones, then I have to connect to the Apollo Twin. So now I hear me in my headphone.
Yeah. that may help. How do you do you normally have the Apollo Twin going when we do Discord calls and stuff? Deb?
Sorry, I'll put my phone back on.
You're good. Do you normally have the Apollo Twin going when we do Discord calls and Q&As and everything?
Yes?
Oh, well then I guess then you'll have to use it then if that's what you normally do.
Well, no, I don't have to use...
Oh, well, if you have another way that it'll work, then that works too.
Okay, let me mute you.
Okay.
Okay, for some reason you can't hear me.
No.
So I need to turn on the, no, I'm going to visit my settings. Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Input device is going to be the, Logitech Brio.
Oh, I can hear you in my headset now.
Okay, and the output is going to be, oh, not there yet.
Oh, now you fuzzy. Oh, she does? You? Oh. We can hear you. You can hear us, right? Yes. I can't see you.
You can't see me yet? Shit. What is wrong with this fucking Discord? Echo cancellation. You can't see me, huh? I have the camera selected. Make always preview video. Pops up preview every time you turn on video. Is there a way to select
your camera?
I mean, it's selected on the drop down.
Then I don't know why there would be a problem. Does
inch camera, NDI video. Let me select a different camera and then come back to this camera again. Let me open up my hub. You still can't see me. That's so weird because I can see me. No, can't.
You can? I was gonna say.
Well, no, I could. On the test, I could. You can hear me now, right?
Yeah, we can hear you fine.
Logitech camera is selected. Can you see anything? Like if I...
I can see Mark. It's a nice view, but I'd rather see both
Yeah,
of them.
he is pretty.
Ain't
Turn
it?
on camera.
Oh, I think we got something. Oh, there you are.
I don't see her.
You don't? Damn, I see
Well,
me.
but if Joe sees you, it's working.
Yeah, I
Right?
see you. Yeah.
Where
All
is
right.
she?
Well, I see you, Mark.
I know. Well, where are you? Why am I not seeing her?
Do you see me and you, Mark?
I see me and you, Joe. That's it.
I don't know why you can't see her.
There a permissions? Because he really should see me, because I'm wearing my salmon-colored shirt.
Are you still wearing your back brace?
I don't have to wear it all the time now, so I'm not wearing it right now.
Yay!
Hell yeah.
Yay!
Love to
And
see it.
I start Pilates this coming Thursday.
Oh.
I'm in PT. Yeah, I'm feeling good. How are you feeling?
Super
you can't
duper.
see me? If I have a Kleenex in my nose, you can't see that?
Yeah, I can hear it, and I can't see it.
Please make it so he can see me, Joe.
I don't know why he can't. There should be no reason that, he can't.
Is there like a share camera? Share your
No,
screen?
Mark, what do you see? Do you see the game, you see me, and you see you, right?
You see the game center, and then I see lower right-hand corner, I see Joe Cause and Hughniverse.
Okay, and do you see the picture of Debbie's profile picture, at least?
No?
Click on the game. Click on the game, see what happens.
Got it.
Okay.
Hi, Salmon.
Hi.
All right, we go and get started. So, Debbie, I'm going to need you. Do you see where it says watch stream? Click on that, and then that'll show you the gameplay.
I don't see Mark.
That's okay.
If you click on the gameplay again, it'll minimize it so all 4 screens are seen.
Okay.
All right.
I can stay for about 30 minutes or less. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. I'll just.
Me too.
It's
All right,
nice
yeah.
of you, Joe. It's nice of you to do this for
Yes.
It's part of a group called the Rehydrated Relief. This is our 4th one doing this. We started doing this 3 years ago, and we're almost at the goal of 2,500. And I think the most we ever did was 4,000. So hopefully
4,000 what?
$4,000.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. So, and it's not a lot of big streamers either. So they did a good dent of damage for just being a couple of anybody's. And thank you guys for donating surprises. We're starting to stream now, and if you guys want to talk about what you guys are offering to the stream, go for it.
What are we
I'm
offering?
offering, let's see, I have a couple of JimmyNeutron autographed pictures, and another autographed picture, whatever anybody wants.
Yeah. And we're also doing one voiceover 101 book.
Yes, voiceover 101 book too. Thanks for reminding me.
Yes. And I'll also make sure to link later on her virtual classes, which are absolutely worth the buy. 3-part series. And Mark, what are you giving?
I'm going to give away a signed photo of Jimmy, Hugh, and Judy, and a signed book. And what else, Joe?
One big
Couple
package.
of signed pictures.
One package comes with a picture, a shirt, and a book.
There you go.
The Hugh shirt from the Comic-Con LA.
Right. As seen at Comic-Con LA,
Hell yeah.
which was very fun. Wasn't that fun, Deb?
So great, Mark. You did an amazing job setting that up. We had a great time.
We really did. We had a great, awesome time. Those of you that weren't in LA, you'll have to come and see us when we come to a town near you.
Yeah, so if there is a Comic-Con near you, be sure to beg, ask, cry, and plead for the Neutron crew to show up.
How many people do we have?
Right now we have 25 people watching, which, although it doesn't seem like a lot, trust me, it is for streaming.
Hey.
I know someone that streams full-time. They made $100,000 from streaming last year, and she only gets like anywhere between 100 and 200 people per stream.
How do you make money from streaming? People watch you play this game, and
it's sponsorships. People will either donate money to your stream, or you're a woman and people like watching the women gamers, or a combination of those two plus sponsorships. People that want to make you play their game for like $7,000. It's honestly insane how much they pay for these kinds of streams.
You have to play games all day. You have to like sit in front of your game and play games.
For 3-hour streams, I think she made $7,000 off of that just one deal.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, so
that's great.
It's insane.
I applaud them. Find a way to make money. Go do it.
Also, I'm sure you guys will notice that some of the textures are a little weird in this game, but that's because I changed them all up to look a weird way.
I was just going to say the textures looked a little off.
I was going to say that too, because when I play it, they look different.
They totally look different. Yeah. I changed it so everyone's skin texture is actually like burlap.
I did mine with little zebras all over the skin.
Yeah. It's like ebony and ivory. It's beautiful.
Leopard print skin?
Can we talk to some of the people that are actually playing that? They're playing it live now, right?
The one playing it live is me. Everyone's been doing different things on a different schedule. We have people in the chat, though, that can ask questions. So for everyone watching and you have questions that you want to ask Mark and Debi about any of this stuff.
You may not ask, what's your favorite episode of JimmyNeutron?
Hold on, Debi, we got a really important question from Jonathan VO. Have you ever met Rob Paulson?
Not him. Yes, we have all met Rob Paulson. He's a dear friend of ours.
It's weird because normally when we go into a session, we're all just dressed normally. Rob only works in flip-flops and a thong, no shirt, and a Red Wings cap, which at first I thought was weird, but I mean, it's his thing.
Remember that one time he wore a New York Yankees hat, though?
Which freaked me out. That's not.
No, it's like you couldn't perform all day.
I don't think I've ever seen him wear anything but a Michigan hat.
Red Wings, Michigan, yeah, that's his jam.
Hell yeah.
And the green Borat man thong.
Yeah, that sounds like Rob.
It's what he would wear. Debbie can't get that image out of her head now. We remember it fondly.
I'm sure.
I've seen
the man's here!
Seen it a million times. Can we see the questions, or are you the only one who can see them?
You can go. I put in the chat of this. Here, I could text it to you, and you could.
Why don't you just read them, Joe? You read them as they come over the transom, and then Debbie and I will respond as we wish.
Sure, why not? First, I just want to make a quick point here. God, there. Do you see that picture?
Me with the thing behind him?
No. You see the picture of Mark up on the screen? Hold on, it moved.
Is it just me?
Just on the gameplay. If you want to click on the gameplay to see it bigger, right there.
Right there. Yep.
That's my favorite picture of you.
Oh, that is nice.
It is a nice
It looks
picture.
like Bam Bam Flintstone.
A little bit. Bam, 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 bam. Who played Mel Blanc, or was it somebody else? Who played Bam Bam?
I don't know.
You know?
In the original Flintstones ones? Oh, I don't know.
Debbie, are there any plans to give away any JimmyNeutron merch and any new JimmyNeutron merch coming out in the future? I don't know if you'd have an answer to that, but that's one of the questions that was just asked.
I wouldn't know if JimmyNeutron merch is coming out in the future, and I'm only planning on giving away, they haven't even arrived in the mail yet, new JimmyNeutron pictures, which is a picture of Jimmy with Goddard on a white background.
Nice.
It's glossy.
They're collector's items.
But I'm signing it. That makes it collector's. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
This is true.
Both of you, what is the best memory working on the movie specifically?
You go first.
I think I walked out once at LA Studios and Patrick Stewart was standing there. And I got to meet him, and that was kind of exciting.
Did you guys not record with them?
Not for the movie.
Did you guys record together at all?
No.
So
maybe a little.
No. A little, but mostly for the TV show. The movie was because we never met. I would have remembered meeting Martin Short. Didn't meet him. Didn't meet Patrick Stewart.
So when did you guys actually all meet each other at the premiere?
No,
I think we had worked together.
Oh, you guys had worked together?
I think so.
Hard to remember.
Because really, we didn't do that many sessions for the movie. I mean, we would go in and, you could do the whole movie in a little while.
It takes me meeting somebody in person like a lot of times for me to actually remember who they are. I just have that, like some people can see a face and see that face again and go, oh, I met you before. Me? I can't. Luckily, Mark and I know each other for a long time now, so I could stop my whole life. I always know what Mark looks like and know it's him.
He's got that really wide ear-to-ear smile.
Mm-hmm. Yep, she recognizes me practically every time.
Every time.
Practically every time. Did you guys know each other before the movie, or what?
I don't think so. In our paths, I didn't really work on studs, and he didn't work on.
Well, why not?
Powder Puff Girls.
I wasn't on that either. But like Addams Family or Jumanji or Oswald the Octopus. My preschool shows didn't really include him. His mouth is X-rated.
Yes, it is. That's my favorite part about Mark.
It's at least R. I mean,
I've
never really done a preschool show.
Haven't?
I don't. No long running one. No, and I don't blame the world for that.
Neither really. I mean, it's hard to see you as a preschool performer.
Those are not my instinct.
Knowing what I know about you.
So you know what? We did at the LA Comic-Con in December, we did an improv show that night. And you know who's got a potty mouth?
Every one of you?
Rob Paulson had a potty mouth.
Oh, that was so funny.
No. Tell me one word he said.
I was shocked. A lot of his jokes were innuendos and just silly, crazy things that, Rob in real life wouldn't even say.
I couldn't believe what I was hearing.
Yeah.
I was asleep.
Huh?
I was asleep.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was at home. I wasn't there sleeping at your show. I didn't go to the show because I had to come home and go to sleep.
Well, you were a trooper all week long. You had a rough week, and you were so good at the con. I'm surprised you made it the whole day.
Yeah, me too.
Both days.
Well, I went right home and went to sleep because I was having a rough week, but I am feeling more energetic now.
You do. You look like yourself now. At least the top half of you.
And you got me to water your lawn.
Yes, thank you for doing that, Joe.
That's what I'm there for.
I couldn't lift up the hose. I had just had back procedure, and Joe handled that hose.
I handle the hose really well.
Good. Yeah, Joe's good with hose.
I'm really good with hose. I'm experienced.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Plus.
And now we haven't needed the hose because it's been raining so much.
Boy, oh boy. A friend of mine had his car, they live up the hill from me, had his car covered in a mud landslide.
Really? Did it total it?
No, but it was up to the lights. He had to
oh my gosh.
dig it out.
That's what you get for living in the hills.
True.
Say if you're going to live in the hills, be prepared to be washed away and have your pylons just come right out.
This is a question for pie enthusiast Mark DeCarlo. Does Hugh know how far pi goes in terms of the number? What's the farthest you can count in pi?
Well, it's infinity. It goes to infinity.
How far can you go though?
Me personally, I can do 125 digits.
Do it.
Cannot.
Do it right now. Do it right now.
3.1415973426999439672578 etc., etc., etc.
You had to have made that up.
No, look it up. Google it.
Bullshit.
Amazing.
Google it.
For
Google
you,
it.
Mark.
Yeah,
I know.
This is just like the McGonagall test.
Useful information.
Exactly. It's the one thing I've actually memorized.
Debbie, have you ever taken the McGonagall test?
Which one is that?
Oh, you should tell her about it, Mark.
You explain it, Joe.
It's how they gauge your sense of smell, apparently.
Huh.
You know, people were losing their sense of taste and their sense of smell. They would get COVID. And it's, there's tests for measuring touch and for your ears. The smell test, how sensitive your nose is called the McGonagall test.
Okay.
There was some physician in Scotland named something McGonagall, and he was able to. There's a baseline human number, and some people are plus, and some people are minus. You could be plus
So would
7.
we,
or
like,
minus 7.
squirt so many fart molecules into the air and see how many molecules are in the air till you can detect it?
Right. Well, if you can't smell, you can't really taste. Those two senses are they're tied very close together. And if because we have my friend Gus, we go everything tastes. He doesn't think anything tastes great. He went and had the McGonagall test, and he's like a -4, and we're like, well, that's why. Yenny is a +6.
No. Where do you go to take this here McGonagall test?
Oh God.
Yeah, the SAG health place, Bob Hope
Like
is
the-
where.
Like the ENT guy will give it to you?
Uh huh.
How about that? That's interesting. I have a girlfriend who fell down and knocked her noggin, and she ended up like in a concussion for a few days. But she lost her sense of smell and taste. The only thing she can taste now are like bitter and spicy. She can't taste stuff. And that's just
Forever?
how forever.
That sounds horrible.
No, well, she's in her 70s, so she's had a long time of tasting. But boy, that just sounds hard, right?
Yeah, I can't
Has she
imagine.
lost weight since this has happened?
That would be the one benefit.
He was always too skinny anyway, one of those.
Mm.
Oh, that's horrible. I mean, if you're going to lose a sense, maybe that's the least, the least injurious. But still, it impinges on your enjoyment of life, I think.
Oh, for sure.
If you had to pick, which sense would you lose? Smell, taste, hearing, touch, vision?
That's a good one. If it wouldn't affect my sense of taste, I think I would go with smell.
I was thinking the same thing.
Because then you could just become an Uber driver and just hotbox the crap out of everybody, and it wouldn't bother
Yeah,
you.
totally.
I'm glad that's what the consensus was brought to. Yes.
Well, obviously, you wouldn't want to lose your hearing. You wouldn't want to lose your sight.
No.
Touch, you wouldn't be able to hold things. Taste.
I mean, taste is fucking huge. I agree with you. If I didn't lose any sense of taste, I would absolutely go with smell. Chat wants to know, all three of us, what our favorite flavors of pie are. Mark, you go first. This is your forte.
I love the boysenberry.
Deb?
And if boysenberry's not available, I go blueberry.
Nice.
Well, I have equally two. Like if it's a double crusted pie, I'm going with apple. And if it's a cream pie, it's my homemade cherry cream pie.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You make a homemade cherry cream pie, and I've never had it?
Okay, I make it in November.
Well, I was there in December. I guess I fucked up.
I've known you many Novembers, Deb.
I make it
I've
in
known
March.
you many
also.
Novembers.
You what?
I make it in March for my sister's birthday, so I'll save you a piece. I'm the only one with the recipe. I'm happy to share it, but it's so time intensive. It's so good. It's so good. It's got this almond crust. Like I make regular crust, but I put almond flour, fresh ground almonds, and I put it in the crust and then bake that so it's already yummy and crisp and huge. And then the cream is like, it's almost like a key lime taste. It's got that condensed milk with the lemon juice and it's so good. And then put that, and whipped cream, you fold in the whipped cream, and that's the cream layer. And then you get these sour pitted cherries that you can only get at Gelson's. They're $7 a can, so it takes 4 cans.
Oh my god.
Very expensive pie. And then you make the gel stuff that goes in the cherries, and you pour that on top of the cream.
This sounds really good.
So good. So
Kidding,
good.
I want some.
Okay, I will make you. I'll cut you a piece when I make it in March for
Debbie-
Becky's
We have 2 big plum trees in the backyard, and Yenny makes plum pies every year. I will trade you a piece of plum pie for a piece of your cherry cream pie.
I'll
Mark,
trade you 2 pieces.
Mark, you gotta freaking that Pinocchio movie needs to come out either in November or March, so that way I'm there to grab some pie.
Pie.
Are you coming out for the Pinocchio movie? Because Mark's in it.
No, because I worked on it, but Mark is in it too. So
Yeah, Joe did some storyboards for it.
yeah, it was.
I don't know. I don't know when. I hope he's saying it's going to come out summer, but he said that last summer, so we'll see.
Deb,
Great,
if
well,
I ask
next-
really nicely, can you make you make us cherry pie in the summer? Because this sounds really good.
I can make a cherry cream pie in the summer. Yes, it takes a while, but yes, I can make it.
Hell yeah.
Did you invent the recipe or you found it somewhere?
That's my mom's.
Mm.
Oh, nice.
If you came in the summer, what month would you come? Because I'm gonna be
don't-
gone.
I don't know.
Okay.
I know you and Ian are
So-
doing a lot of traveling though.
So if you come in July, you should be good. If you can
Hell yeah,
come
that's the
in
best month.
the first couple weeks of July, I'll be here.
We may have someone that might want to rent one of your places there, Deb.
Oh, Yenny texted me, but it's occupied right now.
Okay,
Darn.
never mind.
Are you on Nextdoor? Because I saw something on Nextdoor that somebody's renting out their, a room in their home, and somebody's renting out an apartment. Are you guys?
Yenny is, yeah.
Okay, well, I just saw him come up on Nextdoor today.
All right, I'll tell her.
All right.
Next question
What's the
I
next
have
question?
is what is your experiences recording with Frank Welker?
Too nice. He's the
Yeah.
sweetest, nicest, most humble man ever, and keep wanting to embarrass him, but he's easily embarrassed. He's just sweet and shy, and just then if they ask him to do something, he can do any voice on the planet. I don't know how anyone's that nice, but he is.
I think he must be a serial killer because he's so nice. It's like a cover.
Jesus.
My best memories of Frank are just sitting on those goofy chairs outside the recording studio. We'd get to work early, and
Yeah.
A,
Yep.
there's no Garcia, and B,
Yep.
he would just, the guys worked on every show in the world. So I would just say, Flintstones, Johnny Quest, this one, that one. And he would have great stories about Mel Blanc, Tex Avery, Dawes Butler, all those like first generation cartoon guys. And he is he's like a little jubilant elf. He's got that little smile on his face all the time. And just, right? I mean, he's just a joyous, sweet, really nice guy who treats everybody like you're a peer of his, which, most of us are not.
Yeah.
It's just, I've never met anybody that genuinely nice.
I know. And that's how jaded I've become living in California. When someone's that nice, I'm like, what's his angle?
Something's wrong here.
Right.
Serial
My-
killer.
My neighbor's really nice too. And when I first met him, he moved here from Toronto. I'm like, what's up with this guy? He always puts the garbage cans out and brings them in before I could do it. And I really, for the first 3 weeks, I'm like, something's wrong with this guy. He's too nice. And it turns out he's just a nice guy.
Who would have thought?
Right. Lay on the next question for us, Joe.
Same question, Tim Curry.
Well, really smart. Worked with them 65 episodes of Peter Pan and the Pirates. I played Tinkerbell's voice, and he was Captain Hook. And we were sitting over at, remember Buzzy's? You ever worked at Buzzy's, Mark?
Mm-hmm.
Buzzy's on Melrose. And
Yeah.
he said, this coffee, will you, love? Does it, love? Here's a coffee. Does it, love? That's what Tim said to me. But otherwise, we just talked to each other in Captain Hook and Tinkerbell's voice.
That's fun.
He's brilliant. He's just a great actor.
Mm-hmm.
The next question is if you could use any of Goddard's transforming abilities, such as his flying, his scooter, or bike modes, which one would you use the most? Like Goddard transforms into like a bike or a scooter or
Flying.
Flying.
Why? That's not even a question. If I could fly, I would want to fly.
Well, Goddard can do everything.
so.
Let's see,
Which
I'd
one would
probably
you have him do?
He's like an Alexa, right? So he can do
I
everything
mean, I
an
guess,
Alexa
yeah.
can do.
I don't know if Alexa can fly. Yeah.
Alexa can't fly. So, I don't know, and we have Instacart, so we don't need Goddard to go get groceries.
Right. I would say it's one of two things. For me personally, it's either flying or pooping nuts and bolts. I would like to be able to poop hardware.
You really?
I mean, I guess that you could be useful if he poops the right one. Like,
Right.
if it's not useful though.
A clean exit. I'm gonna go with flying. Yeah, flying.
Okay.
Always a good choice. Always a good choice. All right.
Good job, boy. I'm listening to the video game.
I wonder whose voice that is. Let's see. Mark, can Hugh say rockets are big flying things?
Yes, he can.
Will you?
Will you?
will
Will you?
That's
I
different
think
than
that was
can.
the question.
My bad.
Yeah.
Will you?
Rockets are big fly things, Jimbo. And Mom says you're grounded.
I love that.
Always the good line of it.
Great scene. That was like the first scene we did, as I recall.
Yeah? I mean,
That
it makes
scene-
sense. It's early in the movie.
Mark, you're so good at Hughniverse. You're just so
It's
funny.
fun.
I
He's nutty.
hope so.
And you know, the blanket that's on Jimmy's bed was the same blanket that I had in my house for real.
Actually?
Coincidentally.
Was it?
That blue one?
Yeah.
The blue one, yeah.
Oh, that wasn't like based off of it? Just coincidentally you had that same one?
Correct.
Interesting.
Where can I get a JimmyNeutron t-shirt?
I got this off of Amazon.
Okay, I'll just have to go on Amazon and get me a.
I have
Jimmy
my
Neutron
original
t-shirt.
red one from the movie premiere.
That's so cool. I don't think I ever got one.
How could they not give Jimmy a Jimmy shirt?
You know.
But it's that it's that logo on the front, and then
Yeah.
last Christmas my nephew gave me a picture of JimmyNeutron with a hockey stick.
Oh, that's cool.
It's awesome.
I don't know if he made it or if there's some team somewhere that's, the Jimmies.
But let's do one more question and then I gotta go.
Okay. I guess a good follow up to the last question is, what were both of your favorite lines from the show?
A blast! Yes, that was it. Got to say it a lot.
How about you, Mark?
You sugar booger.
Hell
I
yeah.
love that too. I call my dogs sugar boogers all the time. Love that saying. Give me sugar booger. That's so sweet. I think it's better than sweet meat. Come here, sweet meat.
That's more southern. Sweet meat is like you're from Louisiana.
But it's also, it just sounds a little naughty.
Yeah, it does.
Like sugar, but sugar booger's better.
Yeah.
Boogers are gross. Even if you coat boogers in sugar, they're still gross.
I'll tell you what is really naughty, though. If you ever watch any of the show, Hugh and Judy say some really crazy, risky shit.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
just that
They
one
get
scene
way-
alone from the con with Megan, that enough at all to tell you.
Yep.
Well, Megan's got a potty mouth. We know that.
Well, she starred in that potty mouth play for so long.
And she hasn't taken the McGonagall test, though.
She will.
Maybe.
I know she's Googled it by now, and she hasn't called me back because she knows I'm right.
I haven't Googled it either, because I'm afraid you're going to be right.
All right, I gotta go. You guys, it's great hanging with you.
Thanks
Love
for
you,
being,
Deb.
thanks for being here, Deb. And guys, be sure to donate to the cause. Links in the description, and you can get autographed things from Debbie by entering the raffle. So thank you for doing this, Deb. Appreciate your time.
Welcome. Bye. Have a great rest of your Sunday, people.
Bye, Deb.
How
Yeah,
much-
and I'll record something for somebody if they really make a really nice donation. Up to you, Joe.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll throw that in there for sure.
Marvelous.
How long do you want to stay for? You can dip it
I
anytime.
gotta go too. We had, it's been raining like crazy here, and I got to patch my roof again before it rains again tomorrow, and I've got probably about an hour.
Gotcha. All right, sounds good, man. And we'll switch over to the Hughniverse crew and have some other people join in with us. And thanks for being here. Be sure you guys go donate for Mark's rewards too. Get yourself a signed Hugh shirt and other goodies. And
Thanks for doing this show, and thank everybody for contributing to this very worthy cause. It's a great way to spend your Sunday.
Thanks for being here, Mark. Say hi to Yenny for me.
I will. See you, Joe. Thanks, everybody.
Bye, Mark.
Bye.
Bye. All right, we're going to switch on over to the Hugh crew. Just give me 1 second, folks, and we're gonna move on to our next group of fun people. Hey, JM. Everything's pretty good, man. Did you get a chance to see Mark and Debi on stream with me? It's all good, my man. All good. Sir Luigi, welcome to the party. I'm just switching over all the audio stuff while this cutscene is playing. Gotta switch over the audio. Is the audio streaming open? There we go. Okay, everybody, somebody say something.
Somebody say something.
Okay, yeah, that
Nobody
works.
say something.
Thank you for that, you fucking losers. All right, we don't have a massive view drop either, which is awesome. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. If you guys are all just joining us, be sure to go check out the link in the description so you can donate to the cause, as well as have a chance to win some awesome prizes. We also have from Carol and Lawrence 2 mystery boxes with original SpongeBob merch from over the last 24 years that has been collected, plus a signed Sandy picture, or Cindy maybe even, picture from her. So that's all bundled in together, and there's 2 winners on that, so that's a really cool prize to get. Some things in there probably go on eBay for plenty more than what we're asking for the raffle, so it's a great deal to do both some good and potentially win some really valuable prizes, and just get to have some fun and do some good. So be sure to jump in on a lot of that.
Yep.
So for anyone who is also just joining us, to get a little bit of history on this here, I repainted this game. I think I streamed it for the first time finished back in April of 22. I've been playing this game since probably it came out in 2004. I'm just as old as JimmyNeutron is, in terms of the premiere of the show was July 20th, 02, and that's when I was born. So I'm a couple hours older than the show, and this show's just been a huge part of my life forever. So I've played this game as a result because it's so true to the show and just such a fun time. What's the word? In an unimaginable amount of times. I can't even count. Probably 200 plus, start to finish. So when I wanted to start repainting shit, like, I was like, yes, what better than the game I've played so many times, and this is the kind of the fucked up result of that all. Oh, thank you for who donated either $20 or $30. I can't see. Thank you very much for that. God, it's just such a small screen. Let me pop this window out so I can see things better. Let me do projector mode.
Morty.
Oh, hey, Duck. Welcome to the party. All right, now I could see things better. So thank you for who just donated. I can't see because it's gone now. Duck, would you do me a favor?
I already added everyone before.
Oh, no, I'm not talking about in the service. Can you go to the fucking Cosmic Relief Tiltify site and tell me who just donated so I can thank them?
Okay, Jimbo. Give me one moment to put it load it on my computer so then I can do that while you do that.
Cool.
Let's see.
Yeah.
The person who donated was...
So, this has been a really fucking, just really great game. The only thing I ever had a quarrel with is that Cindy's character never was her TV show version. I love that version so much better than the movie. So, fuck me.
All right, so
Who we got?
It always was.
Oh,
weird
wait,
with
did we
the
just-
fun games.
all right, so the top one. All right, so the latest one was Mexican Karen with $20.
Say that again. What's his name?
Margulex Karen.
All right. Thank you, Margox
Margox Karen.
for
Yep.
$20. And is there a little star next to it, or did he not get a
Yep.
reward? Okay. Someone just donated $20 and got a raffle ticket in for one of the amazing rewards that I set up with Mark, Debi, and Carolyn. And you guys could be doing that too if you want to get in on some of this. It's for a great cause for suicide awareness, and it's also just a really fun time and a chance to win some really cool swag. Personalized to you as wanted. Yo, Hell Inspector, what's up?
Swag. Hey,
Howdy.
how you doing?
Hey, man,
How's it-
welcome.
Hey.
How's it going?
Everything's going pretty good so far, I'd say. You just finished up with Mark and Debi for the first part of the stream, and we're going for at least another hour and 20.
Hanging with the Hugh
Making
crew.
some money for a good cause.
Yeah, I did that Friday.
Oh, that's right. You were a part of this the relief this year.
Yeah, I did Were Rabbit.
Nice, man.
Oh yeah, right. That's awesome.
How did that go?
It was pretty fun.
Awesome shit.
We
I
me
never
and my-
played the Were Rabbit game.
me and
so-
my two other friends, we were
Oh.
just
Well, we got
just
another.
screwing around.
Thank you, Margox Karan, for $20. Thank you so much for donating to this.
Woo, donation. Woo.
That's the one I met before.
Oh well, I guess he did another one.
I
Really?
promise.
Check if he
Oh,
did
wow.
another one because it just came in another time.
Let me check. Yep.
Hell
So
yeah,
I'm-
that's fucking awesome.
Hey.
Thanks so much, man.
I'm not sure if this has been asked, but why are you playing the repaint version?
Because I have ever since I did the repaint, I have only played it with the repaint on, and now I can't look at it normally.
That's
The
understandable.
repaint was also. It's also just a really funny repaint.
It's also just
that,
fucking
you know, like-
hilarious. I mean, look at this.
Yeah.
Like, come on, that's a rug. Who doesn't want to see that? Come on. And I know
It's
there's
perfect.
this is that. And Dad, look, there's Dad. Come on. Like,
It's also just really funny.
it's so much fun. I love the repaint. I put a lot of work into these fucking things, so it's fun to get to use them again. Can someone tell me how many viewers we have right now?
14.
Anyone who's watching also, thank you for the
Oh,
support
good.
of the channel and just watching with us, and the support of the Rehydrated / Cosmic Relief of 23. And if anyone is also interested in asking some more questions related to Neutron, you feel free to ask. I don't know if I'll be able to answer them, but I have been working with Mark and Debi for a very long time, as well as a lot of the Neutron crew. So hopefully I'll be able to help you guys out with learning all you can about the Neutron lore and world.
the lore.
The Neutron lore runs deep. The behind-the-scenes lore that I can't talk about runs deep, and it's
Film
fucking
theory.
insane.
Neutron's head is actually ice cream.
You know, you've obviously heard questions about will there be a revival, but what I'm wondering is that will we ever get a new video game?
I think it's totally
Oh.
viable. I think Nickelodeon has noticed, especially with the last 2 years alone, the demand and love for JimmyNeutron. There's just a couple of things that are behind the scenes that I can't talk too much on. Other than that, everybody is down to do this. Everyone's down for a revival and for more Neutron type media and content.
Oh damn, we got a new donation.
Oh, we got another donation.
Another
I guess
donation?
I guess it hasn't shown up yet on my screen.
Yeah,
But one
think
Nickelodeon executive
whoever
has shot
did
it
it.
down.
Cool,
Everyone
I
else
will
is pretty
say.
fucking. Everyone else is pretty down though. Oh, it's the Sussy Apple. That was one of my favorite. It's a Sussy Apple.
Sussy apple.
Sussy apple.
I
Sussy
think.
apple tastes very
yeah.
suspicious to me.
Oh fuck you, Duck. Thank
Oh
you,
my god, you got
Duck,
the
for
toad.
donating $30, which I'm assuming went towards the Carolyn raffle.
Yes.
Yes, that's a pretty worth it raffle. I gotta say. I'm excited to see what comes out of that. Cause, actually, I don't know if I'm even gonna know what comes out of that.
If I don't win it, it's fine. Honestly, I get to talk to-
Apparently, Carolyn has like a full garage of this type of stuff. So
Wait, she has a full garage of this?
yeah, so I told her next time I'm in LA, I am 100% going to be rummaging her garage, and she's like, "Go for it! I don't give a fuck." So
For those who don't know, we did a Q&A with Carolyn last week, I believe, correct?
was it last week?
Yeah, we did.
Was it last week or was it the week before? I don't know. All these
It was
days
like 1 or
run
2
into each
weeks
other.
ago, and
We do
Carolyn
so many of these, I can't keep track.
Yeah, we got one coming up with Debbie on the 7th of February.
Yeah, 7th or 9th of February.
do?
Yes, it's not confirmed yet because she wants to do it with Carolyn, and I have to talk to Carolyn. Her daughter was sick the other day, so I didn't get to talk too much about it with her.
If anything, we can do a Discord one. If anything,
we're gonna do a Carolyn with Debbie one. I think the next Q&As we're gonna do are Debbie in Carolyn server with Carolyn and Carolyn in Debbie server with Debbie. So
that makes sense.
I'd also like to make a note that in the description below you can join all 3 of these servers if you'd like to get involved with some Neutron and Sandy type of happenings. Daniel Ross, who's the current voice of Donald Duck, I believe we're going to be doing a Q&A with him in Debbie's server soon, which is cool.
Oh wow!
Wait, we're getting Donald Duck?
Yeah. Debbie's really
You
good.
didn't tell me that part.
Debbie's really good friends with him, so I told her I want to do a Daniel Ross, and she's like, yeah, we'll do it at some point. So
That's sick. I get to be the voice of Donald. Let's go.
I almost got to meet him in person when I was in LA, but things just didn't work out exactly the way we had hoped it would.
Hey, you get to now.
Yeah, I mean, see, the thing about me meeting people is I'm not all too worried about it because I'm like, if I don't meet someone now, I'll meet them later. The only time it was like fucked me over was when I stood next to Kevin Conroy at LA Comic Con 21, and I did not want to bother him because he had a lot of people on his line. I figured I'll get to meet him or talk to him at some point, and then he died. So
may he rest in peace. Honestly, I wanted to meet Kevin Conroy.
God rest the
one
bad
day.
man.
I've heard a lot of good things about him.
If I ever got to meet him, I wanted to basically do almost the Grey Ghost storyline, like what Bruce says at the end to who Adam West played. Like, I
have no idea what you're talking about.
It was an episode in the animated series where it had Adam West and Kevin Conroy.
I fucking love Adam West.
I miss Adam. That too.
So Adam West, his death fucking crushed me, and this was right when he died. It was just I was at the beginning of my reaching out to all of my heroes and becoming friends with them career, and I reached out to him on Facebook. I was just about to. I went away for a few days. I'm like, I'll do it when I get back, and then he died when I was away. And I was.
I think he will have loved to meet you, Joe. He would have.
I appreciate that, Duck. I've always heard such great things about Adam West, and I fucking absolutely love his everything. So
he was perfect on Family Guy.
That was probably my favorite thing. That was my favorite thing.
Him playing himself, but as a parody version, was his peak.
It's like Mike Tyson
Batman.
Mysteries. Like all these people that play these parody versions of themselves. That's the best. That's the best.
Freaking
Norm
Norm too. Norm playing that pigeon was great too.
Norm as Pigeon is fucking hilarious. I still gotta look up. I still gotta look up fucking what Carolyn was telling us about I think it was the Norm show that she'd worked on with, Fred Willard and Norm Macdonald.
Oh hey, Ryan.
Really?
Hi Ryan.
No way.
What's
And
up?
also, hi Joe.
I love that he's Mario.
Also, I'll be right back, Joe. Just gotta go get some food.
Loser.
All right.
Welcome to the stream, Ryan.
Oh, thanks, Joe. I'm very honored to be part of this amazing live stream.
Yes, it's all in the name of charity.
Hell yeah. Charity.
Guys, anyone? My name isn't Adam Wee, or is it? That's my favorite line. Guys, we are only $37 away from breaking $2,000 in the charity stream. So if we could get a couple more people donating and we could break at least $2,000, that'd be awesome.
Oh boy.
What's up, Steven Squareheaded? You're alive.
Yeah.
Steven, you're alive.
What the fuck happened, Steve?
I was asleep, man. Holy shit.
How dare you sleep on my fucking clock?
It's 5:50.
What, you think you have rights or something?
Yes, I pull all-nighters, dude.
Why?
That's good. I went to sleep at like 6 a.m. last night, and I woke up around like 2.
Losers.
I don't think that's healthy, but I don't care.
I don't blame you. I woke up at around like somewhere around 11 a.m. during the time the pre-stream was happening.
Oh, Steven Squarehead had messaged me. Oh shit, I woke up.
Yeah. And so you straight, I was like, what the fuck? Oh shit. The whole ass over there.
Over the neighborhood. Jesus helps me trick people.
LOL.
Jimmy, Jesus helps me trick people. Sometimes Jesus and I will call up a Best Buy and we'll be like, is your refrigerator ready? Well, you better go catch it. Then we hang up the phone.
Still a little troll.
That's an actual quote from Rob Paulson, by the way. Look it up. Oh, and there's that funny Alfie picture. Luigi, remember that? Luigi!
I'm sorry, I'm back. What? I just.
Oh my god, I hate
went
you!
near a bee.
Oh my
What?
god, I fucking hate you!
I
Why won't
literally
you
the
die?
bedroom.
You don't even put
Damn,
yourself. You don't
okay.
even put yourself
Don't
on
have the
mute.
time.
You don't even put
Why
yourself on
won't you
mute.
die?
Yeah, because my mic just has a mute button. I could just do that.
Do you remember the funny Alfie picture? Like the first time we actually found it
How
in
could
the
I? How
game.
could I forget? How
Yeah.
could I forget?
Oh,
That moment was so
Hey,
fucking
what?
funny.
That was the funniest shit for
What?
absolutely no reason.
Hold on.
So
Just
okay,
the turnaround.
are you going to finish that croissant? Yes, thank you. Chat, for anyone who's wondering what the fuck I'm talking about right now, behind this door, there's a picture of Alfie from the Problem Solvers, and it was just a really funny picture, and Duck submitted it for the repaint. We put it in, and I know I put it over like a map or over a table of elements or some shit like that, and we're just looking for it everywhere because we wanted to see it, how funny it looked in the game when I put it in. So I was looking all over the school, the level before this, and I'm like, it's got to be here fucking somewhere, because trying to figure out where some of these textures are was a real pain in the dick. Like some of these textures are like repeated in multiple levels, and some of them have like the exact same texture in different levels, but are different images. So, for example, there's maps and a periodic table of elements everywhere. And one of them, I guess, was not in the school. And we were just looking for ever and ever and ever, and we're just like fucking so pissed and ready to give up. And then I'm like, alright, fuck, I'm just gonna go to the next level. And then I go to this one, which is right after. We load into the level, and then there's Alfie staring right at us. And we just all lost our shit. It was just a horrible combination of being just tired and pissed off and defeated, and then just, here you go. And it's just this stupid fucking picture. So it's definitely funnier when you were to be a part of that and for it to happen in real time than to explain it. But at that moment, it was the single funniest fucking thing in the entire world for us. And I think every single one of us were in pain from laughing. So,
It was very funny.
Trust me when I say it was actually really fucking funny. So, but although the other night, if anyone knows who Ames VR is and Icy VR, I was doing some work with them in a different server, and God, I don't even know what time it was. I think from like 2 a.m. to 5 a.m. they were playing on all these modded GTA servers, and I was on the floor in pain, just fucking crying. The funniest shit I've ever heard in my life, because they're the funniest people alive, and when they get together, they're like a horrible combination, because it's just such a chaotic force of comedy. So if anyone is unfamiliar with Icy VR and Ames VR, I highly suggest you check them out, because they are just like, the shit that cannot go in videos is obviously the funniest stuff ever, but even what you can see is is Belly Laughs. So definitely go check them out if you want to have a good time. Does anybody else want to talk in this stream?
I don't know.
I don't really have anything interesting to
I
talk
will.
about. I'm sorry.
Well, I mean, at least I know if I ever streamed on my own, I could do it because I'm just talking about the most bullshit fucking possible.
Maybe I'd like to speak about something.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Say something before like I kill myself, because I don't know how I'm doing it so
Goddamn.
far. I don't know how I'm doing this so far.
This is gonna go on a little bit topic, but I like
fine.
to bring up the subject of Mark versus Ricky.
Oh no, you don't. No, you don't. Let's
I
not.
mean,
When you say you want to pull up the topic of Mark versus Ricky, what do you mean by that?
just a little silly. It's just a little.
Are you looking to
Silly.
plug it, or are you looking to talk about something funny that happened?
I want to plug in my Twitter.
Just something that'll. just
Steven
something funny
Eisen
that'll-
M. Doff Pittsburgh, thank you for the $20 for the charity stream. That's fucking epic, man. Thank you. Say what you were gonna say,
Thank
JM.
you so
I'm
much.
trusting you with my life right now.
It's just a little something funny that'll happen about next year.
Okay.
It's epic.
Okay. Well,
And
what is it?
let's see, how do I put this? You got two shit posters just duking the shit out of each other for one specific nation.
So this is a plug.
Yes, it's a plug.
I hate you.
I hate you too.
Jimmy/Velvet. Yes, definitely go make a picture of Jimmy making a cherry cream pie. I have to steal Debbie's recipe from her because that sounded fucking insanely good.
Damn, now I'm kind of hungry. I haven't had anything for a while.
And thank you for being here on the stream, Jimmy/Velvet. I'm glad to have given you a good first time here on the channel.
That reminds me. So literally, I had this one call in my
Thank you, Mad
search.
Dog.
We were talking about like Nickelodeon food.
You
We were
talking
talking
about
about
Nickelodeon
what?
food?
Yeah, because we were looking at this like Nickelodeon cookbook, and we say like, "Oh, what?" if
There
this
was a Nickelodeon
food is
cookbook?
a food in real life.
Is there like a real like
Really?
I could buy this cookbook?
I mean, yeah, but it's not really a like. It doesn't have like the in shows food. It's
It
just
doesn't
some
have
rec-
real recipe. Is it real recipes at least?
Yeah, it's real. I think it was.
Oh, hold
around
on,
the
Sir Luigi. Hold on, I got.
What?
Hey,
Look at
there,
the stream. Look at the stream.
okay.
I can't right now. Why?
It's your
It's
thing.
the Sheen!
It's your Sheen picture. God damn it! Look at it.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Laugh at it. Say nice things about it. Kiss it. Make
It
out
is
with it.
very
Rub your
nice.
tongue all over it.
I'm
God
Glenn
damn,
Quagmire.
okay.
Stop, Frost. I hit you with my Gallo. Fuck.
Whip it with your cock. I don't care. Just make a fucking comment.
So, Steven, where were you this morning?
Where was I this morning? Simple. I was sleeping and shit. I fucking got up at
Fucking
5.
knew it! Because, like, Wingsy was like, where the hell is Steven? And I'm like, he's probably sleeping.
Hey, at least
I was telling you, I fucking sleep like fucking Patrick, man.
apparently, fucking
Yeah.
apparently.
Because, like, me and Wingsy were, like, the only two there, so we just watched them play, and it's just kind of fucking did nothing.
You know that joke where Dee Dee from the Rugrats? Well, I'm not sure it's a joke, but remember that line where she says, "Grandpa sleep through Pearl Harbor." It's literally me.
I've never heard that one. No. Oh,
Yo.
Steven, thank you for finally accepting my friend request. How are we not friends already?
I was shocked because I thought I'd have you added, man.
I can't imagine we weren't. I thought maybe you just hated me.
No.
Oh yeah, Steven,
Definitely.
I'm sorry if I'm interrupting. Steven, I kind of DM'd you this question.
Yeah,
out
I
of
was like, what
curiosity.
the fuck? 'Cause
I
I don't
DM'd it-
remember.
I even DM'd you the same question on Twitter, and I was like, what?
All right, we
Oh,
have
shit, man.
14 people watching. Epic gamer moment right there.
Yo, let's go.
I think the
Uh,
only amount of
Violation.
people that I had watching my stream was like
People
5.
watching.
What the fuck? That's what it's called. Anime Game Lover 63 says found the cookbook. It's called Stir Squirt Sizzle, a Nick cookbook.
Why is it
Oh,
called that?
Wait,
That-
what?
that
It sounds like the
very-
Pornhub cookbook, which is a cookbook I would buy.
You probably would.
So it kind of makes me a little more intrigued to get this squirting cookbook.
Why does
Yeah,
this
that's what
concept
the actual
sound
name,
very
if I
sus to
recall.
me?
It is very
interesting,
sus.
Yes, thank
you.
you for chipping in, Mad Dog of Pittsburgh. I really appreciate the donation, and we all do with the Rehydrated Relief. So, thank you very much. Scramble says, "I have a gun." Awesome.
Yikes.
Hey, congrats, man.
I have a
Now what are you
gun.
gonna do with it?
I have a
That's
gun.
exciting.
The fuck with me?
And
Jimbo,
not
what am I
threatening
going
at
to
all.
do with this M80? Jimmy, I need a target for my target practice.
Target practice, Jimbo. It's
Dad-
simple as that.
Yes, I need target practice, and well, your head's a pretty nice target.
Super Mario.
Guys, we should talk about Duck when he's not here.
We should.
Let's talk about ducks.
Oh my god, fuck that guy and his Otis the Cowness.
Yo, Joe, that's funny. I DM him like around at like night and shit. I posted like an image of the
Don't run away
like the
from me,
elf
asshole.
from the JimmyNeutron Christmas special, where he just gives this like dead ass stare, and I put the caption, "It's me disappointing the elf, sir.
What was the caption?
It's me disappointing the elf, sir."
It's me disappointed the elf, sir.
Oh, I could.
It's me, Otis the Cow, sir. It's me, Otis the Cow, sir. Thought I'd let you know that I appreciate this community as well, plus you're doing this for a good cause, so thanks to you, too, for the memories on Discord. Thank you very much for that, Mad Dog of Pittsburgh. I'm really glad that the Discord server can give you some really great memories. It's one of my most proud projects in my life, and I'm proud to have brought this team together of morons.
That's the perfect way to put it.
Yeah,
That's a good way
that's
to
the
put
nicest way I could put it. But I love these guys, and I'm glad that the servers have all become what they have, and the community for just Hughniverse alone has sparked some really amazing things. And surprisingly, it's touched so many people's lives being a part of that server. So I just have a lot of pride in how well it's run and everything my mods do, and I don't know what I'd do without any of you guys. So.
No problem,
hats off
man.
to you. Except you, Sir Luigi. Everyone but you.
You.
If we repaint the next game, we have to dedicate it to Ricky Berwick.
Fuck that guy. He owes me. He fucking...
Oh,
Okay, so funny story about Ricky Berwick.
I think-
a couple
I think
weeks
he owes
ago,
you
Ricky
a lot
Berwick...
more than that.
Ricky Berwick owes me a lot of things.
Really?
Yes, I do know who you are, Steve. I do that. Yeah, I do know that name. So it's good to put a face to that finally.
Joe, what does Ricky Berwick owe you?
Well, he owes me a fucking TikTok React video. Well,
Ah.
I mean, I love just connecting people with the childhood voices because that's what I love getting for myself, and I love being able to do that for other people. But he texted me at 3 a.m. a couple weeks ago and says, "Joe, first of all, shut up. Second of all, do you have an HBO Max account I can use?" Just-
Wait, he asked
he
that?
fucking-
Why does he?
It was 3
What
in the
is-
morning. I didn't see it till the next day, and it starts one line, Joe. Second line, shut up. No.
Why does he want
No,
an
sorry.
HBO
Oh, sorry.
account
It
again?
went like this. Joe, first of all, shut up. Also, do you have an HBO Max account I could use? And I'm like, yeah, I'll tell you what, I'll buy you a full year if you do a TikTok React video with me. And we were all supposed to do a stream with him back in August for the release of Hughniverse, but he couldn't make that. So Nathaniel Bandy took his place, which was awesome. What the fuck, Maxwell?
Ain't you Nathaniel B?
Yeah, Nathaniel Bandy was a great stand-in because he was so much fun, and Nathaniel B was just such a cool guy to get to do stuff with. So
You gotta have Mark and Veronica come on for a Q&A at one point. Maybe with Debbie.
I had talked about
Alfie.
I had talked about it with them for a while. Oh yeah, you missed Alfie on the wall, the one we died laughing at.
You upgraded it?
No, the one where we died laughing at. I explained that story.
Oh, did you? So you added more Alpha? I don't remember.
No, I didn't change any of these textures. It's whatever was there.
I think I wasn't there that time.
You must not have been.
Damn, I had no idea you did that. I'm glad I saw it now.
Yeah, no, Alpha is just everywhere.
There's Drumsy. That one collab we should have done.
Yeah, well, I blame Narc for that one.
So the fact that Ricky Bird just going, do you have an HBO Max account?
Yeah, that was...
You're doing good, Ricky. What the hell?
That was exactly what happened. He called me, he called me, like, the night before, and he was doing a stream, and he started, like, asking me questions and talking to me and shit. And then I fucking around with him and tried plugging the Debi Q&A. And he's like, alright, fuck you. Hangs up on me. I try calling him back. Doesn't pick up. So he goes into the content farm, which is the server I'm in with all these big creators like Smashing and Toasted Shoes and everything like that, where we record our videos. And he goes in there. I jump in the call. Oh, thank you so much more for the $2 more for good measure, Steven. Appreciate that very much.
Wait, which one is he doing, Steven?
He just did $2.
For Mark.
Yeah.
Oh.
So he hangs up the call. Then after he hangs up the call, he decides to go and jump in the content farm. I jump in content farm, and then he leaves the content farm. I got out of the content farm, he goes back in it. He was literally just trying to avoid me. What do you want? Go away.
Yeah, the trunk got hit by a car.
Those who don't know, that is Joe's brother.
Yeah, this.
Hi, Michael.
Ryan Denise says hi, Mike.
I know. I see. He's wearing my glasses in that picture.
Go away, Michael. Nobody likes you.
Hello, Ryan from the other
Michael.
side.
Why? See, this is the one problem with like. So this is the one problem with speedrunning this game, by the way. This fucking Twonky that was all the way on the other side of the map just ran here. So, the AIs are like, I'll give it kind of realistic because they could go wherever the fuck they want to go, but it causes such a problem like when I'm doing good time and then now I'm not.
I still remember when we were all getting the texturing for some of it. Like, I remember freaking the Sonic Shoots were like one of the first items to get replaced next to Bill and the Spaceballs van.
The Sonic Shoes I'm really disappointed with. I feel like there could have been something better there. Quite honestly.
Honestly, it's not bad. You got
it's
to
not
do the
bad, but I feel like there could have been something better.
I mean, what would you want?
I don't know. It's just when I see that, I don't recognize it as Sonic Shoes, and it's the most used gizmo. It's the most used gizmo in the game, so I hate looking at it and seeing something that's like a subpar texture to me. Although this is my favorite texture.
Oh no, Cindy took that piece of gum. The book gum, where she went full on.
Either Mark and Debi didn't notice it, or they just didn't want to say anything about it.
What even is it?
Oh no!
What basically happened?
It was supposed to be DeBaby. I just wanted to put DeBaby's face.
Joe wanted to put the baby over Cindy's face, but he didn't take into account basically how the texture would go over the eyes and that it was upside down.
I did. I took it into account very well. Like I made it so it would fit perfectly as was, and it just didn't come out that way. I don't know. It was weird. It was weird.
I'm gonna be honest. That texture, I was not happy with that texture at all. Chat, legit. Behind the scenes, like legit, I was telling Joe like.
Behind the scenes, I was telling Duck, "Yo, you're a little fucking bitch. I'm gonna make sure every person sees this ever." Like every person that's ever
I didn't
existed.
want- I legit.
Why is
just-
this level lagging so fucking badly?
Doug,
I cannot believe you take
you're
it
not
out
the
of
one
context, you know?
speak for us. That's...
Yeah,
Buddy,
because
buddy has
everyone
like
else,
Kermit.
everyone else is fine. Everyone else loves this. Stupid bitch. Fuck! Why didn't he get that? God, he's such a whore.
You gotta kill Kermit the Frog, man. You gotta kill Kermit.
I'm gonna kill you.
I'm already dead inside, so go ahead.
Not dead on the outside though. That's the
Are
problem.
you dead because of the disappointed elf, sir?
You're not bringing Otis into this, okay?
Dude, I'm glad I'm not. I'm glad I'm not trying to
Otis?
speedrun
You
this
mean Otis
because
the cow, sir?
Cam's not here. Someone's got to say it. Holy shit! I can't believe that one worked. I'm glad I'm not trying to speedrun it this time because this is fucking going so slow. This level.
Wait, how are like the speed ones?
What the fuck?
Whoa!
Why did he not hit that? Oh my god! Now he's gonna go to the middle. That's fucking horrible.
Damn.
God, this is all Duck's fault.
What did I do?
Existed. You stupid fucking cow.
Not a
Oh,
cow.
it's the cows.
You want? That's it.
Oh
What-
damn.
I'm playing on the face cam for this one.
Okay, do it.
Play
The duck cam.
Whoa, we're gonna have a face reveal.
Duck bitch cam.
No, he's not putting on his face cam. He's putting on his fucking stupid VTuber. Don't let him fool you.
No.
It's not real.
Don't let him fool you. He's not real.
Waffle's real.
He's a real loser.
Oh yeah, there's a good
What are you doing
recipe
in here?
for that dick bug.
Why is this level
Bumper
moving so slow? I blame it being streaming that's fucking making this so slow.
Listen, Joe.
Yeah, that's what happens.
I want you to look.
Yeah,
at
but
me,
I have a
okay?
good PC. I don't want to
mean,
look
I
at
have
you.
Listen, I'm not happy when you say these things, okay?
Oh.
I can't see your camera.
Oh shit!
It's not on
It's
stream.
Chris Hansen the whole time.
Just understand that I'm not happy.
And
when you say
three
these
are
aristocrat
talking.
things,
Oh,
okay?
I'm not happy what you said.
I'm not
Better
happy
take off your
with
back,
what that
Spiny
man
Man.
said to me.
One little.
Oh, you don't even have my camera on.
That's because it won't show.
Levels were pretty slow
Yeah.
during the day.
Stop it. Get out.
What the fuck was that?
Louie.
Ridiculous.
Jesus Christ, there's no way the Antichrist in the call.
Fuck my life. Okay, so
Uh-oh.
kill yourself, as the game says. Where's my game? I want to fucking.
Just
Oh.
ignore for this session.
There we
That's
go.
what
An
I
error.
think. And I don't think it's good.
An error.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why it always does that. It's
Just
always
doesn't
that.
want to be
It's always
Goomba.
that level. That level specifically, it always does that with. It's
Hey,
just stupid. All right.
Squidward.
All right, people that know how to do voices, this is a good level. There's a lot of characters spread around the walls and like buildings and everything. This is a level for you. So,
Oh,
do me a
boy.
favor, make the stream interesting, because at the end of the day, this is for charity. But
Homer.
Charity.
Yeah,
Oh
there we go.
my goodness.
Why can't-
Welcome to the Homer Island.
Why can't you all be more like Steven? Stop
Look at
being.
all the damn drip, Bobby.
Chester condoms.
Because I don't give a shit.
Good old Chester Cheeto.
Boy, look, it's a loser. I'm talking to myself, boy.
Why can't you all not be disappointing like him?
Bro.
I am disappointing.
Bruh.
You say that every time.
No,
And
why
you
can't
say
you not? Why can't you not be disappointing?
Because you tell me to, so you get content, so you can yell at me.
I don't think I need to tell you to be disappointing. I think you do a good job on your own.
Thank you.
Steven, if you don't shut the fuck up, I'm going to take away your fairly good power.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take away your
Jordan, or is it
family, so
supposed
have
to be
fun being
Terminator?
parentless, bitch.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I'm gonna take it away, boy. You wanna like me, take away your parents now, don't you?
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
I was never
You leave
born
my
with a
fairies
car.
alone, bitch. Because your family's gonna be taken next.
Jesus Christ.
I never had any parents.
Oh yeah, I could wish away the tooth fairy. You don't let me do that now, do you, boy?
I wish to wear my parents like a very long time ago.
What the fuck you say?
They don't give me a cookie.
Mommy, Daddy, is that you?
Is that you, Santa Claus?
Mama, join Mama.
I wish we had like the Vanos crew in here.
Is that you, Santa Claus?
We don't want them all, though.
Listen, we don't talk about the Forbidden members. Like, we just get like Brian, Vanos, Terrorizer.
Who the hell is
Nova.
Vanos?
Vanos is a very popular
Aries
YouTuber who
Bud.
used to do GTA stuff. Joe, legit, they're basically almost like the Smashing crew, but they were around longer.
And they probably have more people that like them. No one watches Smashing shit anymore. Or at least not as, not as GTA shit, at least.
You know what's more interesting than Vanos Crew? Mike Moser, baby, yeah!
You keep bringing up this
I'm gonna
man.
fucking kill you. I'm gonna fucking.
Don't know.
I'm gonna
who he
anally
is.
gape you. I'm gonna gape you anally.
What?
Joe, I'm gonna
Hey.
fucking high
Oh,
tie you
damn.
like a fucking little
Also, I'm gonna
squealy
say-
pig. You'll be
also-
squealing.
Also, I
Oh
gotta
my
go.
god!
Also, I gotta go help out with some things around the house since my mom's coming back with groceries, so I'll be back later.
Alright.
God, you sound like such a
you
fucking
quit making a
complainer, using excuses about everything. You sound like Sir Luigi.
I'm trying to do everything.
You sound like Sir Luigi.
Doug, just
I don't have
swaddle
excuses.
away.
What are you talking
Swaddle away.
To the
you
very
know what?
next
I'm gonna
day,
waddle
bum,
away
bum,
till the
ba-da-dum.
very next day.
That's what I just said. God, I fucking hate that guy. Almost as much as I hate Sir Luigi.
You know who else hates that guy? My mom.
Yeah,
that's
I
fucking false marketing.
I fucking. Wait, so you're saying if your mom hates Sir Luigi, your mom doesn't love you, Sir Luigi?
I was talking about Duck. What the fuck do you mean?
Oh,
Duck the left.
fucking loser.
You know, yeah, I forgot it.
It's okay. Your mom doesn't love you. My mom doesn't love me either.
Cringe.
Yeah, it's okay. My mom probably won't love you guys.
I love your mom. I don't need her to love me. I just love her, and that's all she needs to know.
Yo, I love your mom. Just
I'm,
kidding. I know you will like that.
I'm
But
gonna.
I don't.
I'm gonna make you a mom. I'm gonna get you so pregnant, Steven.
You're
Hey,
gonna be the
yo.
mom, bitch.
I was said
Thing
there
is,
was
you
a
talking to an alpha
weapons
male.
guy in me somewhere.
Holy
Ah,
crap,
there I
Lois.
am.
Can we take a vote here? Sir Luigi's definitely a bottom, right?
Why does it matter if I'm a bottom or a top?
Luigi, are you a pitcher or a catcher?
Yeah. Is he a pitcher or a catcher? If you all believe
I don't
that Sir Luigi is
I don't
indeed,
like catching. I'm not good.
yeah, you'll catch AIDS like it's fucking nothing. I bet.
Oh shit.
All right. If you think Sir Luigi's a bottom, say aye. Aye. Come on!
Bye.
Everyone should be saying aye right now. Why are we fucking up this joke?
I'm sorry, Sir Luigi, but I'm gonna say I.
I have to say I, even though I don't know you.
Bruh.
He doesn't need to, you don't need to know him. It's just you get that immediate beta bottom bitch energy.
Yeah, but still, I have to say I to Sir Luigi.
Hey, isn't that Billy West?
Yo, Hoffner, thanks so much for the $30. We just passed $2,000.
Whoa, let's go!
yeah.
Oh, what?
Charity!
Yeah.
Charity.
Hoffner, why don't
kid,
I
Come
give
on,
you
you
this
should
math
donate.
right here.
Jacob, why don't you get in the call? You're in this server.
Get on the call.
I assume you went in for the Carolyn prize for the $30, which is awesome. Jacob, seriously, fucking get in this call. Come hang out with us.
What's Jacob's username?
Jacob Hoffner. In the server, it's Coconut Monk.
Oh, okay.
But thank you, Jake, for your $30. We just passed 2,000. We're at $2,000. 2015. Fuck. $2,015.19.
Yeah.
Woo, charity.
Let's go.
Besides, if Jacob gets in here, we can have another vote that Sir Luigi's a bottom.
Oh my god.
There he
Why does
is.
it matter, bro?
Everyone's
Jacob!
trying.
Good.
Jake,
Someone else to take my place. I'm out of this.
Yo.
Jake, thank you so much for being here and for donating.
Yeah.
And for donating.
Oh, no problem. I almost forgot this was tonight.
Yeah, man. Fucking hell yeah. Welcome in. Also, I have to ask you a very important question.
What's that?
Not this.
Do you think Sir Luigi's a bottom or a top?
Can you define a bottom or a top?
Sir Luigi or a top?
Or top? You know what? I'm gonna say bottom.
Yeah. See, Sir Luigi, everyone knows. Everyone knows you're a bottom. It's just you give that beta bottom bitch energy.
Bro, shut your bitch ass.
Duck is Otis the cow. You're a bottom bitch, and Steven Squarehead has a fat cock. I mean, we've been through this. All right. How many? Hold on. We got in the chat. Daisy Bloom is Frost saying that he is indeed a bottom.
Damn.
Damn,
Sorry,
Luigi.
Damn.
Luigi.
Someone in chat too. Shut the fuck up, chat. Shut the fuck up.
But then,
Your opinions don't matter in this statement.
I don't know. I think it's a pretty valid statement. I'm not gonna lie. Anime Game Lover 63 says, he believes you're an a-hole. That's not really a top or a bottom, but I do agree with this statement as well.
New
So,
category.
I mean,
What did I do?
yeah, we're adding categories, and I think it's a fair category to add. I think it's a very very doable and fair contender.
Are you
No,
saying he's
this
a
is
bottom
not-
ass?
Maybe that's what he's saying. Maybe
What?
maybe he's saying you stick your asshole up to be a bottom. I don't know.
So it's an upward ass.
There's a lot of possibilities that we could be pulling from this. I don't know. There's
Oh
too
my
many.
God. You guys are a bunch of fucking clowns, and I love you.
And we love you, even though you're a bottom.
Yeah,
Which is pretty
especially I love
cringe.
doing a circus act on your mob, dude. No, I'm kidding.
What the fuck? All right, chat. We need the rest of your opinions. So far, we have one person in chat saying bottom, the other saying a-hole. Both are acceptable answers. If you say top, you're lying. Fuck. I
Or
didn't
you could
do this
say
good.
upward asshole.
but then,
Man, they're racist, those Schwunkies.
Hey,
Damn.
yo, racism.
Look at what they did to my
Damn.
boy.
Oh, damn.
Look at what they did.
Dude,
Look how they messed
Look
with
at what
my
they did to
boy.
my boy.
The
look
boy.
how they messed up
Um,
my boy.
No, Sir Luigi is a bottom, according to Joe. Bottom, according to Mad Dog of Pittsburgh. No question about it.
Bruh.
Daisy Bloom is Frost. I see Luigi on bottom, man. I love this chat. I love this chat today.
I think we have a consensus.
I think we have a very base chat.
Yeah, based in stupidity.
Based in facts, yo.
Straight up facts.
Straight up facts, yo. I could fucking talk about some bullshit, but do you guys want to say anything too? Keep a little bit of a conversation rolling?
Oh,
yeah.
sure.
Other early
Because
I mean,
I could talk about a lot of different fucking things, but I'm gonna be annoying. So
We can always talk about buttons,
what? What'd you
Sir
call me?
Luigi. Button.
That sounds racial.
The
Oh, I was
race.
talking about Luigi being a button.
Oh, bottom. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone's got it now that Luigi's bottom.
Hello, I have many
Oh, that, oh. I like a fucking elf.
Oh my god, you sound like Alvin and the Chipmunks that like got into the fucking cocaine.
Yeah, it's pretty terrifying.
That's what minions are.
Where did I fucking miss
No, they're just fucking Tic
a
Tacs.
Twonky? Where did I miss a Twonky?
Wait, Joe, what are you eating?
It's bread from the Cheesecake Factory. I bought at ShopRite. It's just really good.
Oh.
Bread.
Ironic, there's cheese. From imaginary
I tried
bread.
their food at the Cheesecake Factory. To be honest, it's overrated. The cheesecakes are much better, and the desserts.
I'm not one for cheesecake, to be honest.
That's why you're a bottom.
From 1 to 10, Joe, rate
That
your
is
bread.
true.
Riders
If you don't
DX,
like
yes,
cheesecake,
we are at
that-
over 2,000. Riders, let me know if you want to join in on this chat. I'll add you to the server if you could join in with us. Riders
Yo,
DX,
that'd
by
be
the way,
so
is
cool.
the guy who's running this whole thing practically. So, he's the one that brought us all together.
You know, it's funny.
What?
Like, I actually do Rider DX, but not for, like, the SpongeBob games or anything. Based on, like, the Sonic versus SpongeBob animation, I fucking remember.
Really? From like that long
Yeah.
ago?
Yeah,
just
when I
love
was,
the
like,
funny
very young,
videos.
I remember seeing that shit. I loved that. But I discovered he actually deleted that shit. That was classic right
I think
there.
he deleted it as of semi-recently, too. Because
No,
I feel like they
fucking
were
bring that
on
back.
not that long ago. Yeah, Riders, what the fuck, bro? Why are you deleting the good shit?
Yeah, that shit, man. That's how I discovered you and your whole channel before it started. Dude.
Boy, I'm glad I'm not doing a speed run because I would have just fucked my time. I don't even know what the fuck I could be missing a Twonky.
See Jimmy run.
What the fuck? How did this get? How?
Run, Jimmy, run.
What a little cunt. How did he get over there?
Damn, okay.
Misdirection.
That Twonky is also a bottom.
Did I just see Nikocado avocado in your inventory?
You might have.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you did. So what originally was there? I tried making the things. Some of these textures are just absolutely fucking thrown over everything, but some of them are supposed to be clever. So like this was a lot of food, which is the super health recharge is just like the picture of it is a pile of food. So I'm like,
This
oh, you know.
texture is
I
discrimination.
love the fact that it's kind of fitting at the same time with the super health because this is like bad health condition.
Yeah, exactly. You're in bad health condition, so why not double it up? Oh, Rider ZX says it'll come back one day. The animations. Yeah, hell yeah.
Ooh.
Riders, you gotta come back. You gotta join us in this call. Let me know, and I'll invite you in on the call. People need to know things about you. I don't know what things, but they're gonna ask.
I would love to get the riders and shit.
Yo, you would love him to ride you.
Oh my god.
Talk about being a bottom. Fucking bottom.
Yeah, fine. I'm a bottom. I'll say it. Fine.
Alright,
Luigi comes out as
he's
gay?
I think he regrets his decision right there.
Luigi, if you like,
Maybe I am gay.
Luigi, if you like sucking on Otis Akau's udders, we will not judge you. We won't judge you. We'll just make fun of you.
Yo, he's doing the same shit like that one other Steve Okirk film where a guy was sucking like a cow's udders and shit.
What was it, Kung Pao? It's the only Steve.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Kung Pao yet. I actually have it right. I have it right here. There. I haven't seen it yet, but I have it.
I remember it was free with ads and shit on YouTube playing that.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Scramble donated $30 with a link to a YouTube video.
Oh no.
As his message. I don't know what that possibly could be, but thank you very much, Scramble.
Do you trust to open up the video?
Ryder says give him 5 minutes. Okay, in that case, Riders, I'm going to quickly, before I forget, I'm going to DM you the invite to this server.
He's going to beat him like Scotty.
What are you talking about, Scotty, mate? What are you talking about?
Scotty, mate.
Scotty.
I'm giving her all she's got, Captain. She can't take any more.
I make that bitch take everything.
What are we talking about, Sir Luigi?
What?
Damn.
Yes, so.
Sir Luigi, how many inches you take?
I don't know. I haven't tried yet.
That's a lie. Chat says Cindy looks like she needs to be wearing some sunscreen.
That's a fair response.
I mean, they're not wrong.
They are very not wrong on that.
Too bad Jimmy can't invent a skin cancer ray to prevent that.
I call it the whitenator.
Well, I'm not gonna
White.
I give you the lightinator, Betty the Platypus. It makes everybody on Earth turn white. Thereby completing the
That's
ultimate
funny.
master plan. Everybody
Speaking
in
of
the
that-
tri-state area will be white.
The whitest
Oh.
man ever in the world.
This guy, Sir Luigi.
What?
If you ever need anything, feel free to just ask.
Shit, I didn't hear him that well. It almost sounds like Dee Bradley Baker. Is that who?
It might be. I don't know.
I'm Boyle.
No one should ever have to travel with an unless Boyle.
Sir Luigi, are you a band kid?
Like, what do you mean by band?
Morty,
kid?
we're
Like,
inside JimmyNeutron, Morty.
Were you in the band?
Morty,
when
Morty,
you were a
we're
kid?
inside JimmyNeutron, Morty.
Would you guys judge me if I were?
No.
No.
What was the question?
If he was a band kid.
Oh, he was definitely a band kid.
Okay, so what? I like playing the percussion.
So you like putting things in your mouth, is what you're saying.
Wait, Sir Luigi, can you
That's the
play the
drum,
concussion
dummy.
right now?
No, I don't have a drum. I don't have anything like that.
Play the drum.
My favorite
No.
percussion instrument is the electric guitar.
The electric guitar.
Yeah.
The monkey! It goes ooh ee ooh take take whoa big bang.
Hey there, Mr. Monkey. Let's get all funky.
Yeah, Joe, did I ever told you the story that I pulled like a big all-nighters watching a marathon play at Sheed?
Oh, that's awesome.
I have not heard that story, no, but that does sound pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Contrary to popular opinion, I rather do enjoy me a good dose of Planet Sheen.
Yeah, Planet Sheen was fine on its first few episodes.
I honestly
gonna
think
be honest-
if you, the Emperor was the funniest fucking part of Planet Sheen. Emperor was so
yeah,
funny.
no,
You could actually
very
tell that Fred Tatasciore was having a good time with that. And when I actually was hanging out with him in LA, he was telling me how much he loved that role. It's actually one of his favorites, believe it or not. And he does the Hulk
Really?
and he does the Hulk, Darth Vader,
Really?
Yosemite Sam, and the Emperor from Planet Sheen is one of his favorites.
Damn.
So,
I'm the Emperor.
yo, Riders DX is in the chat.
Yo, let's go.
Yes.
Riders.
What's up?
Luigi, better cover your butthole.
Oh my god.
Luigi, Luigi, stop. We have guests. We have guests. Stop, Sir Luigi.
Shut up.
Riders, welcome to the stream.
Oh yes, I feel very welcome. Thank you.
I hope so. If any of my crew is not making you feel welcome, don't just let me know, and I will have them executed.
Ayo, what?
You know, I don't really want any blood on my hands tonight, personally. Maybe
No,
another
don't worry,
time.
don't worry. If it's Sir Luigi, we don't want him anyway.
Hey.
Yeah, I don't want to even get my
No, I
hands.
still got a
bloody
video to
either.
work on. At least kill me when I'm done with the video.
All right.
Going with the-
If you'd like to place an order for an execution, we could do that.
Drop a donation if you want to see Sir Luigi executed.
Guys, just
Hey,
for
no.
$5, if one person donates $5 right now, we'll execute Sir Luigi. Promise.
We could
It's for
probably
it's
send
for a
him to
good
the
cause.
heavenly-
It's for a good
If
cause.
we get like, see, $2, real taste, Sir Luigi.
Oh, cool. I'm only worth $2.
We could probably send them to the
Okay,
heavenly
$1.
peace
All right,
arena
I'll tell you what
trial
right now.
and combat.
If someone donates $100 right now, I'll tase myself.
No,
Wait.
no, don't do
Hearing
that.
words.
Wait, you would?
I have one
What?
in my drawer right now. I was going,
Why?
because
Why
I
you
was
have
okay.
one?
So for context, I wanted to do a video with my friend Paul where it's like you laugh, you lose, and every time you laugh, you get shocked in the arm. We never made it, but I still have it.
Oh.
Who is?
Okay, that
Wait.
makes sense.
Joe, I got a question.
What's up?
Have you talked to Paula recently?
I talked to him a couple days ago. Yeah.
Holy yeah, I tried DMing him on Instagram, and he hasn't responded to my message.
Just show up to his house and knock on his door and be like, "What the fuck?"
What?
He'll be more than welcoming normally. That's what I do.
Actually, that would
So,
actually work.
for anyone who doesn't know, or either is new to the channel or is in this group, my friend Paul has been my best friend since kindergarten, and sometimes I just won't talk to him for a little while, so I'll just show up at his door and just do whatever.
I haven't seen him in any of the videos.
I haven't done a lot of videos other than the gaming stuff lately. So, Riders, I think, Steve, you had a couple questions for Riders?
Oh, boy.
Right. Oh, not really. I was asking because the animation that I grew up with, like the SpongeBob versus Sonic, especially, I love the ending where SpongeBob just is sorbing and some shit. The Knuckles just scream with this like stock scream sound effect.
But you know, like that video will be the death of me because I feel like I will never ever reach the heights of that video. So I won't lie, like a small part of me resents it. For that reason.
Really?
Why?
Really?
It was apparently
Because
such
it's
a
like
banger.
It has like 1.5 million views. I'm like, I'll never get there again.
Okay, so I am in a similar boat. I have made some very existing SpongeBob animations that have 2 million views plus on the complete series video, and then a couple million collectively. And it will bother me to the day I die that my Mexican series, a series that's actually like really cool and I care about and passionate about, will never reach the heights of this horrible fucking
Like I made
series.
that shit in like high school.
I
In like
think
a
what
week.
you could possibly do is make a separate channel for the Mexican series.
Nah, but then it'll do like shit there. No one will ever get on it.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah.
so
You understand? It's like
yeah,
it's like I appreciate the attention. By the way, though, most
Like
people actually
gaming
hate that
too.
video.
most people. Well, why does it have so many
Is it
views
Sonic
then?
fans?
Exactly. That's because most people hate it.
Oh.
It's hate
Oh
watching.
damn.
Yo, Sonic
So,
fans are salty. 'Cause
So you're
SpongeBob-
telling me that your video is Velma?
Say
Oh, no.
what?
Like I don't know. Let me look right now. How many dislikes does it have? Let's see.
How come you don't dislike it? It's a good video.
Oh, actually, it does have more likes. It has
Hell yeah.
2,900 likes and 2,300 dislikes.
Oh, that's.
I thought it was more
I mean,
dislikes.
that's a pretty fucking bad ratio, but still, that's still pretty good. That's still pretty good, though, you know.
I don't know.
Sir Luigi,
Man.
did you have any questions? I know you wanted to talk to writers a little bit.
I don't know. I just honestly was really happy to see him because I loved all his SpongeBob videos.
Aw. Well, thank you very much.
Oh wait, I got a question to ask you.
Okay.
So what was like your motivation to make this charity?
Oh, I saw other people do it. I was like, I can do that better.
They actually play
Yeah, I
like
do that
life
so much
games. Or...
You know what I love about our charity thing is, even though we don't make a ton of money because we're not huge streamers, is it makes it a little more special that
Yeah.
we get as much money as we do while being little streamers and having this like cult following of a group for the whole thing. I think it makes it more family feeling than it does like this big thing. And you know, I mean, it's great when people could make more and do more good with that kind of money and attention. But there's just something about our little group that I just love to death.
Oh no, it's very special. I mean, honestly, like, the Sonic community has like a similar like charity stream thing that they do like every once in a while. So that was kind of the main inspiration. But they only let like the big like Sonic tubers like be a part of it. I was like, man, I kind of want to do something where like anyone that wants to be a part of it can be a part of it. So
Yeah, okay.
And therefore,
that's,
the
like, the main
Rehydrated Leaf was born.
So it's like literally anyone could join on if all they have to do is ask, and as long as there's room, I guess.
I remember getting my DM to you responded to, and I was like, holy shit, I didn't expect that to happen because I was really loving your videos on Rehydrated at the time. You know, like you were the main guy doing it. You were the only one going in depth with it, and
Oh, yeah.
I was just like super
Yeah.
excited because you seemed like such a cool dude. So when we got to do the big stream and everything for the first time, you know, it was just like one of the coolest moments of my life, and I felt so bad. I think it was the second time around, first time around, my stream wouldn't work, and I just felt like I
Yeah.
let down Riders DX, and I'm like, how do you let down Riders DX? He's Riders
No,
DX.
I won't
Damn it,
lie.
Joe.
I was pretty stressed out about that, but it was like my first time like ever trying to do something like that. So it was like every little thing that went wrong, I like freaked out over to no end.
I totally
It
know.
was a
how you
big
feel.
anxiety inducer.
I-
This time around, I've been like, oh, fine.
I think everyone's also grown a lot with their streaming and capabilities and other things such as
Yeah, I mean,
nonsense.
there are some like hiccups like this time around too, but
Yeah,
I kind of learned
like
very
Wingsy's
quickly.
stream, which I feel awful about that Wingsy stream.
Oh,
ended up
I
being
like
such a
honestly
flop.
like because I'm looking at the big picture. The big picture is like we're still like raising a lot of money.
Yeah, we're
I'm
still
like-
topped last year's round, right? Or the
Yeah,
year
we
before?
topped last year.
Oh shit! Oh crap, we did.
Oh wow.
So
Just like
it's-
crazy.
Oh, someone in chat just asked best SpongeBob game ? And I feel like they've
Oh.
never seen.
Okay,
I
easy
feel like they've
lights
never
curve
s-
pants.
No, that's not at all right. That's not at all right.
Yeah.
Okay. Unpopular
Okay,
opinion:
creature from
I
the
do
Krusty
not
Krab
like
GBA.
lights, camera, pants unless it's the computer version. Okay, I love the
Come on.
I love the PC
Unpopular
version.
opinion.
Okay, SpongeBob PC games are fucking amazing, and I do not want to hear anything otherwise. Okay, but lights, camera,
Joe,
pants
Joe,
on
if
the,
I'm
on the
gonna be honest-
consoles are not that fun.
No, I know what you mean.
That is
I'm sorry,
Joe,
I don't
Joe.
I don't not enjoy it, but it's not as fun as any other SpongeBob game there is out there. Okay, I think I had a better time playing Atlantis Square Pantis than Truth or Square.
Oh no!
I can't lie. I can't lie.
No, that is definitely not true in the slightest.
That's cat.
I
Joe, if I'm
refuse.
gonna be honest, like the PC games, I'll admit it did drop decline when it hit to like Night Nightmare.
I mean, that's
the
because
worst.
90 Nightmare is not at all
Fair.
like any of them. That's why. It's a completely, like...
Yeah.
That's why. That's why. But, like, you want to talk about any other PC game that's SpongeBob, and you can't talk shit about it, okay?
Talk shit about it.
Even
Joe,
SpongeBob Diner Dash is
Joe,
fun.
Okay,
Joe.
no, I need to play that again. I
Joe, if
want
we're
to
gonna
play
talk
that
about the
again.
best SpongeBob PC game, it's gotta be the movie game 3D from 3 Groove. That one I could say it's better than the other.
yeah.
No. Okay, so the best SpongeBob game for the computer... I'm a sucker for the classics. I love Operation Krabby Patty, and I love...
Oh.
And I love Employee of the Month. I do love
Yeah.
Battle for Bikini Bottom,
Operation Krabby
and I do love the movie game. I think I actually played the movie game last for PC out of everything because I didn't know it existed at one point.
Oh yeah.
Let me tell you, Operation Krabby Patty, those cutscenes scared me as a kid. They were a little messed up.
You know, I could see where they would scare you.
I can really see that, yeah.
I can understand where that's a bit of a
Also, I
problem.
love the weird animation cutscenes.
I mean, I love it too. It's
It was
like
a 2D, 3D animation type deal there.
it's both timeless and horrible at the same time. But it's only like that if you grew up with it, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, I was a huge fan of JimmyNeutron versus what was it?
Jimmy
Megatron?
Megatron.
Megatron.
So here's the
Oh
funny
my
thing
God.
about Negatron. I tried playing it as a kid, and I couldn't figure out how to do anything in it. So I've actually never played it. I've played it like
Really?
Yeah, believe it or not,
Yeah.
the biggest JimmyNeutron fan on the planet has not played that. But I've played this at least 200 times from start to finish. So
Man, my computer could barely handle that game. It was running like a turbine to load that thing on Windows
I
98.
really want to play Employee of the Month again because that was just really
So,
good.
the problem with
that's-
playing
that's
Employee of the
solid,
Month
man.
now is, I don't know if anyone else has ever had this problem, but ever since computers were not like old computers anymore, I don't know if that makes sense to anybody, but the colors
Talk
are
about
missing. Like
the-
the whites are missing. Like any
Like the fact that if it's black, it just be transparent.
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
see through the background.
So the
yeah,
problem
there's
is
a
either
way
if
to
it's
fix
white
that.
or if it's black, it becomes transparent. Well, how do you fix it?
okay.
Because I used to play it on my laptop, and I had something called like VG Voodoo or something like that installed that would fix it. But then I tried doing it when I got my new PC, and I couldn't figure it out. So if you know how to fix that, that'd be very valuable information.
If I
Well,
recall,
so
you
I
have
know
to go
when I made
through
my
like the
Rehydrated
folders
video,
and shit.
Hold on, shut up, Luigi. You're a bottom. I want to hear what Steven has to say.
Wow.
If if I recall, I remember doing this as a kid. I would just go to like through the files and then check if there's like a other separate .exe folder, not .exe folder, but it's like something in the files you had to go through the game.
And I have to remove it?
No, I think it's supposed to be auto or something like that. I'm not sure. This was like a long time ago.
Sounds sketchy at best.
Weird thing is, I figure it out somehow.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to play around with it a little bit after the stream because I would love to play it. See, I just it's so hard for me to play Employee of the Month while looking at everything that's missing. So
I could check out right now.
Oh yeah, Nickelodeon Toon Twister I actually really fucking loved back in the day. I think that was the first PC game I've ever played. No, the first PC game I ever played.
Heard of that?
You never heard of it?
No, I haven't.
Are you insane?
movies, right?
Oh my god,
Heard of it?
you've never heard of it? How have you never heard of it?
Oh,
Well, you know, I am probably gonna do like a Nickelodeon PC like.
Yo, you
know,
gotta get
PC
into that
game
one.
video
You gotta go into that one for the
eventually,
video.
So I probably
Dude.
should learn about it.
Yes, you do. You have to. Oh my god, absolutely have to. I am disappointed in you that you don't even know about it now.
Well, you know.
they sold that at the school store. That was the best purchase I ever made.
It's probably the best purchase I've made to this
No,
day.
I just looked at the cover of it. I thought it was that was Movie
fair.
Maker.
It is a movie.
Yeah, it was a book fair.
It
was from a book fair.
It's It's Windows Movie Maker, but with Nickelodeon characters, and it's a dedicated like UI for it.
Definitely.
Because they had Windows Movie Maker also like in the 90s with Nicktoons characters from the 90s.
Yeah,
but
Red
I don't know,
Stimpy.
Yeah, but I don't know if that was like officially Nickelodeon or if it was just you could use those models in it. This is like officially this is Windows Movie Maker, but it is Nickelodeon and nothing else.
It was
Nice,
so
nice,
awesome.
nice. Alright.
You
Have
know
to check
what?
it out eventually.
You know what I really want to stream also? I want to stream. Has anyone ever heard of Around the Clock in Bikini Bottom?
Around the
No.
clock and bikini.
No.
It sounds familiar.
It is so fucking good, and it is literally just a fan-made SpongeBob game. Has anyone ever played 3 a.m. at the Krusty Krab?
Holy crap. Yes.
It's from the same
So good.
creator. Uncle Al actually does all the voices in it.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and it's
Wait,
really
hold
weird.
on.
What's funny is
That's
Al has
Uncle
not even
Al?
Al has not even played the game, which I thought was funny as shit. So
What?
I told him he's got to play it. I said you got to play this game because it's actually really good.
Wait, isn't he doing like, gaming content now that he doesn't want to do like shitpost?
No, he's
Because-
making a video game,
Oh,
Oh.
and it's really good. It looks amazing so far. He's trying to get
Damn.
he's trying to get the studio that Donkey has to pick it up.
nice.
Ooh.
And I think he's gonna do it because it's looking really fucking good. It's supposed to be like it's supposed to look like N64 Super Nintendo Donkey Kong, and it's
Ooh.
Ooh.
and it's really well done. Like he's done an incredible job with this team so far.
I see. Any more things to discuss about the game, or
I don't know how much
Yeah,
I'm
and-
allowed to talk about it, but I do highly suggest checking out Around the Clock at Bikini Bottom, if nothing else. That is the most amazing fan game I've ever played in my life. Like
Speaking of amazing,
like the game looks like a shitpost. Like it looks like a shitpost, but it's actually so good. Because they look like all these blocky, weird styled characters.
Alright.
speaking of amazing fan games, I wish I played as a kid. Did you ever play Mr. Krabs Overdoses on Ketamine?
I
Oh
have
my-
not played that, but I've seen
I
a
have
lot of
watched
game.
the video of it.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of good gameplay on it.
I've seen people speedrun it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty messed up.
Hey Ryan, what's up?
hey Ryan?
What's up? Can you hear me?
Are you in
Oh,
a
yeah.
fucking like closet made of cement?
No, I'm in the hallway of my dorm. Why?
Why do you sound like such shit?
Oh my god.
Because I've been up since like 6 o'clock this morning.
Whose fault is that?
I gotta get up. I have to. I only wrestled one match today.
I know. Well, did you win?
Yeah, I pinned the kid in a minute and 30 seconds.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, nice. Wow.
In 10 minutes, everyone in chat, be sure to go check out Ryder's DX video, which is dropping on his channel in 10 minutes.
That's right.
And then after you go watch that, come back here, because I'm going to probably stream through the time we do the giveaway. Riders, you want to tell everybody a little bit about what the video is?
Well, it's about this rare indie game that not many people have heard of called Battle for Bikini Bottom.
Wow. Yeah. What the fuck is that?
Really, I've never heard of it.
Right.
Please tell us more.
Oh, you should watch the video.
Wait,
to find
by any
out
chance
about it.
by any chance is SpongeBob in it? Because Bikini Bottom is that place he lives in. So.
You know, he just happens to be in it. So.
Oh my god! Really?
Oh my
Full
god,
form.
Dude.
Whoa.
I can't believe Nickelodeon let an indie fucking developer use their
No.
character like that.
Crazy. Like I really think that this developer is gonna be on the rise. Heavy Iron Studios.
Yo, Heavy Iron. No way
Yeah.
they're ever gonna get bankrupt and never do anything ever again. If they're making a game called Battle for Bikini Bottom, they're automatically winning in life right now. So. Can't wait to see what they do.
Honestly, if it was Light Care Pants, boy, there
Shut up!
it says.
It's not that good.
What are you talking about?
It is overhyped. I'm sorry.
Joe,
It's
I'm
not-
not gonna argue.
It's one of the
the
most
other PC
masterful
games
examples
has
of a
more
party game.
quality
It
than
is a
employees.
very good game. Okay, it is very good, but
Joe,
it is
it's
not
okay,
that
it's your
good.
nostalgia.
But I played it as a kid. That's the thing. Like, I loved Nickelodeon games growing up. But anything that was Nickelodeon, I fucking absolutely ate up. Okay? I just did not get... I was not into Lake Carapaz. I just couldn't. It was just not that fun.
Okay,
I-
what about your opinion on Creature from the Krusty Krab then?
I didn't... So that was my very first GameCube game I ever got. I don't think I ever really played it until not that many years ago. Quite honestly. And it's
Hey,
a really
Joe,
good game. I
Joe.
actually really like that one. That was a really good one.
Joe, if I'm gonna be honest, the GBA port for that is way better. The
See,
fucking
so here's the thing. I used to love the GBA Nicktoons games. Like, the first time I ever played a crossover game was Nicktoons Unite on the GBA. Then I
Yeah.
found out, oh my god, they have it on GameCube? Well, this is going to be fucking amazing. Because I love the GameCube. It's my favorite system. And then I didn't realize it wasn't the Game Boy game on GameCube. So you can only imagine how fucking, like, hyped I was to see cutscenes, the characters talking to each other, models. Dude, I thought I was gonna piss myself. I'm not even kidding. I legitimately thought it was gonna be the same game on the GameCube. And
You're shocked.
Yeah, I remember going to GameStop with my grandparents, and I'm like, they said they were gonna get me a game, and I see this. Well, this is a no-brainer. Like, I remember that day so vividly. My TV was probably like facing like right over here, and I'm just like, this is gonna be awesome. And what I thought the bar was here. Okay, the bar was here. Immediately up here. Dude, I was fucking living my best life.
Hey Joe, want to hear a funny story?
What?
Okay, so as a kid, I was a dumb kid, but as a kid, I saw this video where there was like the stop motion animation. It was like SpongeBob, GTA. It was Legos and shit.
Uh-huh.
And I watched
I
the
love
video.
this
And
movie,
I
Legos.
told my mom, "Mom, look, there's Lego SpongeBob GTA." And I told her like, "We gotta go GameStop. We gotta go to Game."
Oh my god.
Did you end up going to GameStop and asking
Yeah.
one of the workers where it is?
Yeah, and my mom was talking to her like, "Oh, hey, do you have the Lego SpongeBob?" But the funny part is, I was looking around, I found Nicktoons Unite. I was like, "Oh shit,
Oh shit, this exists.
yeah." At least this one exists. The Nicktoons crossover.
I mean,
Oh, I guess.
hey, at least you weren't entirely disappointed. You got a real banger right there. Although I love Nicktoons Unite. The music is so bad though, because there is barely any to begin with. So it, they really fixed that in the next game though. Battle for Volcano Island arguably has the best music.
Volcano Island was so good, but it's so short.
It is by far, like, if it was longer, it would be the best in my opinion. I really love Globs of Doom. I
Oh,
love
yeah,
Globs of
that was
Doom
a
was
good one.
so good.
For some reason, Globs of Doom is such a divided audience. It's either people absolutely hate it or they absolutely love it, and I don't
Alright.
get why.
Yeah,
I
if
wasn't
I'm
a
gonna
big
be
fan of
honest,
it personally.
I could see both ways because the reason why they sure disappointed because, like, knowing the fact we got like Tekken and Toy Box and we got shit tons of Nicktoons characters, but the last installment we got like less and then no Timmy Turner. But
I think that's
the
when
ending
Nicktoons
is
decided to
perfect.
stop giving a shit about what Nelvana wants to do and stop being nice to them. Because that's probably around the time Albie Hike got kicked out of Nickelodeon. So there's a couple of things, chat, I can't talk about on stream that I know about behind the scenes of Nickelodeon. And it's just a whole lot of drama that's really bad, like really, really bad. But basically, Nickelodeon started going downhill when the president, Saima Zagagahari, or whatever the hell her last name is, took over, and Albie Hike got thrown out. And around that time, Nickelodeon stopped caring, which included trying to work with their IPs. Like Nelvana having part ownership to the Fairly Odd Parents IP. They normally had no problem talking with them and getting things to work out in a way that they could use Timmy Turner in video games and stuff like that. That no longer became the case after Nickelodeon's management that cared was no longer there. So I think it was around the time Globs of Doom released, which would make a lot of sense. And that's why it ended the way it did. Because I'm sure they would have loved to put Timmy Turner in it. It's just he was no longer allowed to be in these mainstream games because Nickelodeon was like, originally, oh yeah, you want to call it SpongeBob SquarePants and Friends Unite across seas? That's totally fine with us. To either not responding or giving enough of a fuck about it. To Alexa, stop. I hate it here. I'm gonna get copyrighted.
You know, honestly, I like Globs of Doom. I feel like it's kind of overrated.
Honestly, I love how it ends because
I love SpongeBob. Globulus Maximus, top tier character.
Top tier like Nickelodeon video game villain.
It's just funny that he's just a big booger.
He's just a big booger. Just like Luigi.
Oh wow, okay.
Except he doesn't bottom. He's probably the top.
Bruh.
I believe he was first technically trans character because he transitioned to SpongeBob.
Oh my god.
We need to make a SpongeBob Pride for
Glob flag.
SpongeGlob Pride.
Yeah. Man, nobody don't even talk about that until they realize that shit more.
Well, now I'm never gonna think about it the same because of you. I hate you, asshat.
Joe, did you show Mark those games those few months ago when he posted them on Twitter?
Which memes?
The games, the Globs Doom United, Volcano Island. Posted a few months ago that he just found out about the games.
Who did?
Mark.
Oh yeah, I tell Mark everything. Mark doesn't know anything.
Yeah. Well, now he's cultured.
Yes, now he knows about sussy bakas and all that good shit.
That's good.
I don't know if anyone's ever seen that video, but it's one of my favorite Mark DeCarlo Twitter posts ever. Is Ricky Berwick's, I don't believe you're actually the one writing all these tweets. Respond with a video, coward. And he tweets out this video of him this close to the fucking camera on his phone. Oh, Ricky Berwick is a sussy baka.
Oh yeah, Joe, I posted the video for context. The fucking Lego GTA Sponge.
Oh god, I don't know if I want to see that. In 1 minute, go check out Riders DX's video premiering on his YouTube channel.
Hey.
I'll take a minute quickly to thank Riders DX for anyone who might be tuning off the stream for giving me the opportunity to be part of this once again. It is insane. We've done 4 of these and it's been 3 years since Rehydrated almost and the Relief, and it's kind of wild that we're finally getting the very first SpongeBob game, like real SpongeBob game, in so long.
Speaking of tuning out, I think I'm going to tune out for now. But
thank you for joining us, JM.
All right, Jim.
A good time.
Oh, take care.
But
Of course.
you know, crazy stuff, honestly.
And
But,
of course, thank you all for
yes.
donating.
Yes, thank you all. We're very
Oh
close
yeah,
to the goal.
thank you so much
Woo,
for your donation.
Jeremy!
We're very close to
Whoa.
our goal,
Peace
guys,
out.
and you still have an hour plus to get in on some of those raffles. Any dollar amount over $1 will be automatically in the draw to win Cosmic Shake or Rehydrated for the console of your choosing. And also just doing some good in the process. So donate if you can, and we all very much appreciate it. And there's a little bit of time left, so I'll probably
You guys have fun?
I'll be playing this game probably through the end because I think I could probably do it before 9 o'clock EST. But that's when we're going to be pulling the winners. So be sure to stay tuned through the end of everything and check out Ryder's video, which is going up now.
See you all soon.
You could say
All right,
you're
James, do it.
riding out.
Riding out.
No, that's for
man.
Luigi's line.
No,
What?
he's just getting rode.
Oh my god.
This is the new thing. I don't know how we came up with it, but this is your Otis the Cow, sir.
Well, it's not that funny compared to us, the cow, sir.
I think it's funnier.
I doubt it.
Now you know how Duck feels.
Well, it's not that funny, unlike us, the cow, so.
God.
Anyone who has not seen it yet, my Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated mods stream, we were 5 hours deep, and we were all tired as shit, so everything was funny. And when we got to the Flying Dutchman's graveyard, I replaced Flying Dutchman with Ghost Freak from Ben 10. If you don't know what that looks like, look it up. And Duck didn't know who it was. So Duck's like, who the hell is that? And I'm like, no, it started with, who dares disturbs the sky? And Tranza was the voice line I replaced who dare disturb the Flying Dutchman with. And I replaced the text in the game also, so we didn't have a voice actor for Otis, so I just left all of SpongeBob's lines, but changed every time he said SpongeBob or other names to whatever was the respective newly modded property. So, one point, he says, it's me, Otis the Cow, sir. And Duck says, who the hell is that? So we all just kept saying, it's me, Otis the Cow, sir. It's not that funny. It's really not that fucking funny. But we were just so tired. It was the funniest thing in the entire world to us. So, yeah, if you want to go check out that video and get more context of it, it is on my channel. But,
It was very funny.
it was very fucking funny at 3 in the morning. And then when I watched it the next morning, and I was like, what the hell did we do? So, go give it a look yourself.
To be honest, it was like one of the most funny videos I ever watched.
It was so funny. It came out so good. That entire stream, that entire mod, everything was so good about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was so much fun.
More impressed. How you managed to change up everything.
I spent so much time on that. Like this took a lot of time.
Okay.
Yeah, everything has been changed. So
Yeah,
this is the first time I ever did it. And then when I did the Rehydrated mod, I modded all the models too. So the textures were a pain in the ass, and the models were a pain in the ass. But it came out like looking like the best shit post you could ever ask for. So I was very proud of it at the end of the day. It was so good. It was so good.
How do you do it, Joe? How do you decode all this stuff?
By having no life and too much time on my hands. That was back when I used to have time for things. That was back before I had jobs. And I was still bartending. And only bartending. Now I have deadlines.
I mean, what do you like more? Bartending or, deadlines?
When you put it like that. I genuinely did enjoy my time bartending. I love doing it. I hate alcohol, so it was funny that I was really good at what I did. But by the end of the day, I really do love being a creator, and doing my animations and getting to make videos and work with other creators, it's what I want to do most. So I'm very happy to be an editor, and being able to do that full time now is pretty cool. So.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, you got something on your resume and stuff.
Oh my god, I will say my resume is pretty stacked with a lot of the things I do. I was a social media manager for voice actors and other celebrities. I've helped edit and host podcasts. I've bartended for various different places of different levels of fanciness. I mean, I've edited for plenty of bigger YouTubers and creators, and I know how to mod video games, which I don't know if that's a desired quality, but it's on. I have knowledge of Blender to some degree now, and Unreal Engine, so it's on the resume. I just don't know how useful that's going to be.
I mean, it's somewhat of good quality.
I mean, it's more than most people could say, but unless you're like looking to hire someone to make a professional shitpost, I don't know what the odds are of that getting me anywhere. Oh, this reminds me of when I met Steve from Blue's Clues at LA Comic-Con. Such a nice dude.
Oh yeah,
I'm sure he seems like a really nice guy.
He was. We were getting off of stage when Tom Kenny was going on stage, and this is the second year in a row I stood next to Tom Kenny, but didn't get to say anything to him because he was busy. So I was really pissed. But, however, I did get to talk to Steve, which was really cool. He was getting on stage after Tom was, and we were just getting off of lunch or something like that. And he was like super stand-up guy, firm handshake, being like, yo, that's awesome, I'm so glad I could do that for you. And just, if he wasn't getting on stage, I'm sure I could have gotten a cool picture with him or something like that. It was a really nice guy. You know, it was a short interaction, but you could just tell he was just, you know, like, I think the reason he stopped doing Blue's Clues was because he had been dealing with depression, and he just seemed he just seemed like a happier dude. You know, he seemed like he was happy to be there and get to do this kind of stuff. Because I think he's relatively new still to doing Comic-Con things.
Huh.
Oh, really?
I thought he just left the show because his, like, aging and shit.
No.
Well, I don't know. I guess Nickelodeon wouldn't really want that, like, be public knowledge.
No, I mean, probably not. Nickelodeon is pain in the ass with a lot of different things. But the actual reason was he was suffering from depression.
Oh.
I think he was already doing pretty bad or something, and then his dad died, and that put him over the edge or something. He never did anything horribly bad while in depression, but that's why he stopped, because he didn't want to end up doing anything worse to himself. So he wanted to work on himself, and that's what it came out to be. Which you know, also kind of ties into our cause today for being here, the Center for Suicide Awareness. Mental health is really important, and hopefully all the money we make from doing this will help benefit those who need it via this organization.
But yeah, I thought that, well, Steve from Blue's Clues actually left because, you know, of like a band or something. Because I remember he listened.
What band?
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
yo, I'd listen to his band. I would listen to his band.
He did like do music videos, if I recall.
I don't fucking remember.
Like
the worst one I heard was he died in a Dodge Charger.
He died in a Dodge Charger. I don't remember that rumor.
Oh yeah, the rumors.
Who the fuck are you getting your rumors from?
Rumors. That was the infamous one. People say like, "Oh yeah, he's still alive. Look, see." And then like he didn't even die in a Dodge Charger. Even he said himself in like a.
How dare he not die in a Dodge Charger? What the fuck? Ruining the war. Ruining the iceberg. I don't know how people come up with that shit, quite honestly. It's like, why? Am I there yet?
They want to make everything dark, and the closest thing they thought was a Dodge Charger.
How very specific.
I'm not sure.
Back in the day, I used to not be able to complete this part of the game, by the way. I would get up to this part. I'd go from like start to finish this entire game.
Bernie.
And then I'd wait for my dad to come home from work, just so he could beat this arcade part for me. I remember the first time I did it, I thought I was gonna fucking like. I felt like I was on top of the world. I actually used to keep one save file of the level after this, so that way when I made it up to the arcade, I would just load that save file.
Honestly, I know that feeling when you feel like you're top of the shit of something that you never beat as a kid. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because the funny thing is, you know, like Nicktoons targeted the toy box, but like the DS port, was it?
I never played anything. I never played any of the other ports. I have the GBA port, but I never played. Or do I have the DS port? I have one of the ports. I have one of the handhelds.
Yeah, no, I had the GBA Tech of the Toy Box.
Fuck me. I'm gonna lose all my Among Us.
Among Us.
We need to do another one of those videos. That was one of my favorite recordings we ever did.
No, we need to do other duck gaming. Yeah.
No. Riders, have you ever played Duck Game?
The what?
Have you ever played Duck Game?
Well, I don't know what that is, so no.
Save yourself.
I recommend it. Like
Dude.
a fighting, well, it's
No.
a battle royale, but you just like shoot people, but you're like ducks. It's like Duck Hunt.
It is the fucking most overhyped thing they've ever made me play.
It's not overhyped.
Alright.
If Ryder does not know what the fuck you talk about, Joe.
You guys overhype it to me.
Overhype it?
Fuck, how did I lose to this? I never lose to this. I'm fucking good at this game. I'll prove it. I'll shoot anyone who thinks otherwise.
What if they say you were good at it?
Well, then I wouldn't have to shoot him now, would I?
Yeah, you were good at this game, Joe.
Oh, well then I'll just shoot you.
What do you mean you saying gonna shoot me if I say were?
You're implying I fell off.
Oh, Joe,
Fucking fall off your
I'm
head right there.
playing some Evil Dead.
Are you playing with my brother?
Oh yeah.
Fuck him. Tell him he could suck a dick.
Whoa.
I hate him. I hate my brother.
Damn.
I am the superior child.
That's kind of harsh. Before I go, I want to say thank you so much for having me on.
No, welcome to
Aw.
the server, buddy. Appreciate. I love having you here.
Oh yeah, thank you so much for adding me to the server, and also let's try to reach our goal of but the charity.
Yeah, man.
Well, yeah, well, I feel like we're almost there, right?
We are $450, $455 off.
All right.
We're getting very close.
Well,
Yeah.
we're getting. That's good enough. As long as we get very close, that's all that matters.
Yeah,
Keep
if we don't reach
donating.
2,500,
Yeah,
I don't
keep
have to do
donating.
the
Throw that
stream.
money.
I guess that's
Guys,
okay.
if you want to see Riders DX want to basically die on a stream because he's playing SpongeBob Hero Pants for 12 hours straight, you should donate $500 right now.
It doesn't seem that bad.
Riders, don't put yourself through that torture.
I just remember coming. I remember coming in on your 12-hour playthrough of Robotic Revenge, and then it ending on everyone singing "Rip Pants." That was amazing.
Hero Pants.
That was one of my
the worst
favorite.
game
That was
ever.
one of my
really-
favorite memories ever doing YouTube. Was
I really just
that
needed
stream.
like a bottle of wine that day.
Dude, at least a bottle.
At least a bottle.
What do you mean at least a ball? You need two.
Like I remember playing through Robotic Revenge once, and I actually enjoyed it. But playing through it for 12 hours straight, dude, I don't know how you did it. Quite honestly.
Well, you know what? It was very helpful having people in the chat because otherwise, yeah, it would have been just brutal. I think I
Straight
finished
pain.
the game like 10 times.
I had to play through it. It was awful.
Why did you have to play through it? Did someone donate to your bottom fund and you had to?
No,
you had to play?
Okay, you know what's
I
funny?
wanted to make a video.
So it was you had to reach $1,500 for that.
That was only $1,500.
Yeah.
Didn't
well,
we
it was
raise
the first time I ever did
$4,000?
that. I didn't know.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We didn't realize it was going to be a success.
Yeah, but you know what? We were stuck at 700 for the longest time, and then Purple Lamp is the one that.
Oh, that's
donated.
right. That's
Oh
right.
my god.
Yo, did they donate anything this year?
I don't think so, but I mean, like, we got 20 copies of Rehydrated, so I'm like.
Yeah, that's a lot of Rehydrated. I was surprised that we got that many.
Yeah. I was actually a little nervous we wouldn't get enough people to like give them out to, but we have plenty of people, so.
Yeah, but there was a good amount of donations during the stream.
Yeah. Well, you got a lot of donations. Very excited.
Yeah, I'm glad we did.
Yeah.
How many did I get? What did I start at?
I think we were at like 1,890 something before you started, and now it's at like 2,000 ish. So yeah.
And
not
as many as I wanted to get.
I think it's pretty
I
solid.
want me $1 million.
Yeah, I didn't get $1 million donation. What the fuck?
Yo, where the fuck is Mr. Beast?
Yeah, where's Mr. Beast? Why didn't anyone add him about this stream?
Yo, it's funny.
I
Joe,
blame
I
you, Sir
was
Luigi.
actually,
His duck's
you
not
know
here
the
to blame.
guy.
What? What are you saying?
I would say, fuck. You know that guy who was in the epic rap battles as Mr. Beast and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was literally in his, like, fucking, like, what was it? Jackbox game. He was, like, doing a Jackbox game. I was mentioned this earlier, like, I drew, like, a fucking Doofenshmirtz with a table there, and
Hey,
somehow
look at that.
I
Brittany
win.
Campbell just donated $20.
Oh.
Thank you, Brittany. That's JimmyNeutron Revival on Twitter for anyone who doesn't know. I know she's been going through a bit of a rough time, so to donate during that time, it really means a lot.
You know what's funny, Joe? I'm surprised that taser trick never worked. Because remember, you're imagining you're gonna tase yourself.
Hold on. Hold on.
Oh.
I'll do it. Donate $500 and I'll do it.
$500.
Don't get there.
It's for a good cause. It's for a good cause.
Yo,
Donate
get that
$500.
cheaper.
The destruction of my mental health is not a good cause.
It's to improve everyone else, but it's to improve everyone else's mental health, so it's worth it.
I guess that's a fair
it's called
point.
shock therapy.
I'll tell you what. $400 and I'll do it.
Ryder, you don't want to put yourself through 12 hours of Hero Pants. That is awful.
Yo, you should play Hero Pants, and every time you die, you should tase yourself.
Oh, God.
No, that is awful.
I know, that's the idea.
It's actually a really easy game, so I wouldn't really tase myself that much.
So why don't you do it?
I know, but
why don't you do it then? Do it
idea.
then. Do it then. If it's that easy, do it.
Yeah, you know, it's funny. I actually got Hero Pants as a kid and shit. I was like fucking excited because it was.
I
like
remember being hyped for it, but when I played it, it's like this.
I remember being
sucks.
super fucking hyped. I haven't even played it. I remember when Robotic Revenge and that came out. I was like, oh my god, this is the first like handheld game like you could play like on the console and on handheld. Because 3DS, I absolutely love the 3DS. So getting to play a full-fledged SpongeBob game to me was amazing, and I never got to. Not because I don't have the game, but I've just heard such shit about it.
God, it's so bad. It's so glitchy. So, hate it.
All right,
That
I'm
McQueen,
done. I did it. I'm gonna make it. I'm going to the boss now.
That Lightning McQueen with the legs, that was a cursed image.
That's one of my favorite images in the game. Oh no, this is my favorite image. Hold on, I forgot to show this before. Everyone look up at the head.
Yeah, Steve Harvey.
That is my favorite image in this entire game because it just fit. It fit over the head so well.
If you go into his mouth, you get to play Family Feud.
Welcome to.
And then, by the way, this is just Mark's stupid fucking face plastered across the whole wall.
Oh, this game is actually surprisingly pretty expressive.
It's a really good game. It's like it's
It
done
is a
so
really
well.
good game.
What do you mean exploration was a B? It's because I didn't go on the fucking IQ machine, wasn't it? You still gotta kill yourself, which is an A+, so yeah.
Honestly, this is the best JimmyNeutron game.
This is so good. I wish I knew how to make models, because I would absolutely... Like, if Dave Microwave can make such a good SpongeBob fan game, I could remake this. I could fucking figure it out. but I don't know how to model for my life. And also, this is all the Hugh pictures that are drawn right there. That's all Steve Squareheaded, who's in the chat right now. Hi, Steve. I had no idea this was. We had no idea it was Steve's until he told us the other night, and he didn't even know it was his until he got a better look at it.
Yeah, that's the thing. I recognize it, especially the red text in my signature. Yeah, you gotta find it.
This whole level accidentally became the biggest plug for your Twitter.
It really did.
Steve, you do such good voices. Can you do your Can you do a Hugh impression?
I mean, the thing is, I just do it. Oh, hey, Jimbo.
Yeah, Jimbo, that's mid. That's mid, Jimbo.
Mid.
Can you
like you just babble.
babble? Yeah, that's gonna be great. Oh, can you do your Homer impression? I want to impress the chat.
This is Dan Kesson, the voice actor Homer Simpson, boy.
Oh my god.
I know, it's really good, right? It's really good.
That's scary.
I know.
Oh my god, we could have made that a relief.
We're gonna be like, you want a custom message from Dan Castanella? Sure.
You know, the funny thing is, I was thinking about that because you know the fucking fiber thing and shit.
Oh,
I would have done that shit, but the thing is, you got felt like tax forms and shit. I would have done it. I could have done a Dan Castanella voice.
By the way, riders, Mark is also willing to do free video calls for anyone else who donates, and we could pick an extra winner for the Mark DeCarlo stuff. And he'll do free voice messages for some of them.
Oh, I mean, yeah.
He says for people who donate a generous amount. So if anyone voted, picked his prize pack and paid more than $20, we'll give them a free voice message if they didn't win the other stuff. But if everyone else that bought Mark's stuff paid the same amount, we could probably give it to everybody. I don't know. I don't know how many people bought it. So
I'll let you know afterwards.
Yeah, because I'll make an on-spot decision then.
Yeah, so we'll do the actual giveaway around 10 o'clock ish. We'll give Zach an hour to stream and stuff.
Oh, I didn't know he was doing a stream.
Is that?
I didn't know he was doing a stream.
Oh no, yeah, he's gonna do a stream.
Cool.
That's where the giveaway is gonna go.
All right, I win.
Well, he's gonna just and pay for some donations in the final hour.
Gotcha.
Then I can show you the numbers for all the awards and stuff.
Yeah, that'd be cool. So I could figure out some stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, what the hell? He's not allowed to get away like that. The fuck? That wasn't supposed to happen. It's supposed to be dead. Why won't you die?
This is not supposed to go.
Why won't you die? Like in Austin Powers.
The superpower of mine. A mechanical thing.
Time to die, Powers.
The superpower of mine.
You went
Shut up, you're
bye-bye.
So I don't understand why they made this model the one for Ultralord, because this is not Ultralord's actual model. This is the This is the guy who plays Ultralord at Retroland from the movie.
I mean, it makes sense because Ultralord does not exist.
Yeah, but it's Jim Cummings who plays Ultralord.
Yeah. He also played in the movie too.
What is up with Sheen's eyes?
Those are Rick and Morty
You
people.
want to see my bell, buddy?
I was like, is that his eyes? Or?
No, those are fucking Rick and Morty pupils. It's the
Okay.
It's one of the most fucked things in the game. I love it.
Oh, she, are you high on
You want to be
crack?
my battle buddy?
Oh, you want
Answer quickly. Robo Fiend approaches.
It's Chester McBadbad's dad.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Rob does fucking everything. This is the first. This is not the first time. What am I saying? I've played this game so much since my last speedrun. I was gonna say this is the first time I've played this casually and have gone this long without, doing a speedrun of this. Because I'm like, wow, I'm over 2 hours playing this. And I just realized I just realized I played this like 6 times, start to finish, in the last 2 weeks alone.
God damn.
I have a fucking problem. Okay, this game just can't get old for me, and I don't know why. I mean, it'll never be as amazing as it was the first time I played this, but chat, I'm not even kidding. I've played this game an ungodly amount over my entire lifetime. It is fucking insane.
It's like you go to therapy for it. It's like, are the Twonkies in the room with us right now, sir?
I swear to God, I could invent something really quick, I promise.
Just egg.
Sir, are you okay over this Twonkies? You mean Twinkies?
Dude, I'm not even kidding. Like, everyone in this chat knows, or at least I think everyone in this call knows. Single Cell just donated $50. Enjoyed being a part of this as always.
Single Cell.
Thank you so much, Single Cell, for that donation. Always happy to have you involved. And we are up to $2,115.19. Thank you so much for that. I'm really glad I got the last, pretty much the last slot for this, so that way I don't overlap anybody else streaming. Unless your video is like an hour long and I'm overlapping that.
My video is like 45 minutes.
Oh, I might be overlapping that.
It's okay. We got a good crowd here.
Multitask. Watch the stream at the same time.
Yeah, just go double device it. Or have multiple tabs open. In fact, 60 tabs, 30 for each.
That's what I'm doing actually.
You have like a bunch of tabs open?
I have my chat on I have my video on the left side because I'm responding to the chat.
How many views
then
you
I
got
can
on there?
have you idiots on the right, so there's that.
Hell yeah. I love being idiots. That's what I'm best at. Honestly, it's what I'm really good at doing. How many viewers do you have right now, Riders?
41.
Hey, that's
so.
not bad.
Yeah, I was expecting worse, honestly, because I haven't uploaded like a proper video in months.
No, that's fucking good for what it is.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm ready. I have another video ready next week for Rehydrated. So
sweet.
Then Cosmic Shake will come the week after.
Which is crazy because it's like we went from having like absolutely zero info to I kind of expected it to be a lot like Rehydrated, where we went from having absolutely no word about anything to a bunch of photo and video dumps on things. But I can't believe it's already here because it was like really crazy that Rehydrated was coming out. But it's like I could go play Battle for Bikini Bottom anytime. This is the first like real SpongeBob game like since probably
it's gonna be so insane.
Like probably since Truth or Square.
Yeah, that's anything.
Which is crazy. Because when was that? Like fucking 2009, 2010?
Like ages ago at the very least.
Yeah, it's crazy that it's been that long to begin with. Does anybody know what my viewer count is at right now? I can't see. I imagine it's like 12.
Hold on, let me pull it up. Oh, it's there's 4.
Hell yeah, 4 people.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your support. I wouldn't be here without you. It's because of you guys I could do this full time. Be sure to like, subscribe, comment below. Thank you so much. All 4 of you mean the world to me.
Yeah. You had a bunch of people at first.
4 people.
Yeah, it was a good start.
Yeah.
Alrighty, time to go Mini Jimmy.
Mini Jimmy, size of a Funko Pop.
Mini Jimmy. Mini Jimmy.
The Mini Jimmy.
He just shrunk down to Debi's size. Debi's like a fucking she's like a Smurf.
Oh my god.
She'll tell you herself. Just ask her. She's fucking tiny. Have you ever seen pictures of me standing next to her? It's like David and Goliath.
I thought it would be like Danny DeVito and then like.
It's like Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what it is. Me, Rob Paulson, and Debbie were all hanging out, and it's like Rob is like up to my my eyebrows, and then I'm like looking, I'm like talking to him at eye level, and I like look at me on camera. I'm like, oh Rob, that's awesome, that's awesome. Oh, that's fucking awesome. Oh, hi Debbie, what's going on? Oh yeah, It's like the poor woman probably has to like have her neck massaged every week just from having to look up at people.
I wonder if that's inspired that one joke in JimmyNeutron
That
where
he's
they
so short.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he was just designed as the shortest character. It just happened to work out that way that she was the shortest cast member.
That's hilarious.
Like she is very tiny.
Mini Jimmy.
Her resume is not though.
No. Very much opposite. Very much opposite. Fuck,
Takes a
I never
small
died.
person to take big roles.
Yeah, for real. But no, she is quite small. She's 4'10". And then Mark is like my height. And he's the tallest of the cast.
That makes sense.
He's the father.
He's Papa.
He is Hughniverse.
He is Papa Neutron. I've slept in his basement underneath the floorboards before. He swept me crumbs for dessert and dinner and breakfast and lunch and snacks. Just, you know, all the important meal groups or whatever Yenny made that fell on the floor. He'll tell you. He'll tell you himself.
You know what's funny? I just realized something. You know what Duck reminds me of?
A little bitch?
Yeah, but other thing, see, he reminds me of my friend Jabber.
Is he a little bitch?
Like, technically, yeah.
Is he also Otis the Cowser?
Otis the Cowser? More like work on the animation, sir.
Ugh. He's one of those.
He just wants to sleep and shit. Like, he goes like, I'm hungry.
Does he tell Wingsy he's gonna join him on the stream and then sleep for hours?
I mean, he would join like a call and then he just sleep short because it's late, but still like midnight though.
So what's weird about this cutscene is they switch whoever's speaking. The guy in the blue hair has the deeper voice. That's the blonde guy talking, but they put it on the blue hair guy for some reason. How do you fuck that up? Also, I don't know if you noticed, but I made the purple Stompers whores, or Grumps whores. They got like big ass earrings and fat lips. Just like Sir Luigi.
Yeah, he take many blows, right?
He gives the blows. That's his role as the bottom. Luigi, there's nothing wrong with being a bottom. We just know you're one. He's giving us the duck treatment. You know what's funny? I know if Duck was here, he would absolutely be eating this up because he'd be like, see Luigi, this is the Otis the Duck thing, see Luigi. And he would say it just like that. He says it just like that. Because that
talks like fucking Wario.
Yeah, that's how he sounds when he gets all pissed. Or like all riled up. He's like, see Luigi.
Now you see how I feel.
Yeah. Pretty much. That's his MO. Thank you guys for everyone who has been sticking through the rest of this entire stream. We are coming to an end on the game. We're about a little over halfway through this level, and then have the final boss, which is pretty easy to do. Want to thank you guys all again for donations and being here, as well as my Hugh crew for joining in, and Riders for also dropping in on the chat.
Oh, my pleasure.
And thanks again for having me this year. And here's to many more.
Oh, yeah, you're a huge part of it this year.
I try. I wish I could. I tried being more of a part of it. I remember first year. So for anyone who is not familiar with this channel, I have a lot of connections with a lot of people, and one of the things I said to writers when we first did the Rehydrated relief that I was really hoping would work out, and he was on board with it. It just never fucking happened. I know Doug Lawrence, the voice of Plankton, as well as Roger Bumpus, the voice of Squidward, and we had talked about doing some video messages as rewards for people who would donate, and it kind of all fell through. So this year it was a nice little redemption arc, getting Carol and Debbie and Mark to contribute in some ways and give some prizes, which I'm really happy about, and I hope everyone else is super excited to be a part of, because I think these are some really, really cool rewards for doing some really cool stuff, such as giving to charity. So
all in the name of charity and
all in the name of
betterment
charity.
of mental health.
And let me tell you, all three of them were super excited and super happy to be a part of it. So
That's so awesome.
yeah, Carolyn was like, there's so much going on in the world. I would love to help people out that just need that extra hand as much as they can, because things are so hard these days. And Mark was like, yeah, I fucking love that charity. I'm so down. You just send me all the details and I'm there. And Debbie was just super on board. She was like, yeah, if you're doing it, I'm there. Because for some reason Debbie has like a huge amount of trust for the things I say. So I'm just gonna. I don't really know why, but I appreciate it. And
she just seems like such a sweetheart.
She is such a sweetheart. She really is. And once you have her trust, you tell her, yeah, this is a good cause, and it could be literally anything. And she's like, I'll give you whatever you need, how much of it you need, and the shirt off my back.
Aww.
She was basically like, when I was in LA, begging me to extend my flight so she could introduce me to people, and I would stay in her house and this and that. And I was just like, I don't know what I did right in life that my childhood hero was like begging me for her to help me and do these things for me, but I was honored. And she is such a sweetheart in all the right ways and all the best of things, and I can't say enough good things about her. And that goes for all of them. They're all such wonderful people. So, thank you guys so much for being here and partaking in... What the fuck? I just captured a Twonky without doing anything to it. It just went into my bag. Never had that happen before, but I'll take it.
Random.
Yeah, it was. That was pretty epic. Epic gamer moment right there.
Epic gamer moment.
We are spreading the JimmyNeutron love this year. It is a SpongeBob game, but hell, it's a Nickelodeon kind of year this year.
It's like, I think we've gotten pretty relaxed about what we're streaming.
Yeah. We went.
Someone streamed Mario Party earlier today.
Did they? I didn't even see that. Yeah, we went from only SpongeBob games to any licensed game to, I guess, any game now.
I mean, honestly, if people want to watch it and want to donate,
people want to donate it and watch it. Yeah, I mean, absolutely.
Yeah, go. Let's go. Let's just do it.
Yeah, they gotta make their cut part.
I mean, whatever the fuck.
That was a fun stream. I really enjoyed it. So it's like, let's just go for it.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, coming on the end of the level here.
You see, last week, Dan Povenmire from Phineas and Ferb announced there's new episodes coming out.
Very excited.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's been 14 years. No, actually.
idle animation on that.
The fudge?
What the hell is that? Steve, was that you?
No.
That was incredibly loud. What the hell?
Is it?
Even.
That's
That's
the
it is
volume.
kinda loud.
Sorry about that.
It is a bit louder.
Did any of you hear any of that?
Yes.
Yeah, fuck. All right. I guess
I did heard you
No, there's
say
too many
I'm
sound effects
streaming in
going
the
on.
background.
So, for everyone who, I'm just gonna cut all this in fucking post later on. But for, I guess Riders and Jake, who are not normally in this type of stuff, I have often a problem with what my parents think is work, and that includes the editing and the streaming stuff. So,
Okay.
I've made it very well aware that I was streaming for charity tonight, and because I didn't clean the bathroom in time, I just got my ass chewed out over that.
Oh,
So,
been there, done that.
yeah,
I mean, honestly, I would chew up your ass too.
that's kind of hot.
I like a clean bathroom.
I like a clean bathroom too, but I'm the only.
I like a clean bathroom so I can make a mess later on.
Let me make this totally clear, though. I am the only one that cleans the bathroom in this house, though, okay? It is my solemn duty, okay? It is my job, designated only to me. So everyone makes huge messes of the bathrooms, and then it's my fucking problem.
You know what? I can relate to that.
So-
that was me in my house too.
So with this new editing job that's full-time, I'm very excited to eventually move out.
It's gonna be a party for that.
Hey, Star!
How is it when I'm getting yelled at, you end up showing up?
Oh, me?
Yeah, you're fucking 4 hours away, okay, and I can't escape you in the moments I'm getting yelled at.
And it's that good luck I got.
Apparently, it's the good luck I got.
Huh?
Hey, Ryan, it's the penis inspector.
Huh?
Look at his shirt.
I got the.
What?
Look at his shirt. He's the penis inspector.
Oh
God.
It looks like
What happened?
He
Why
looks
you
like,
send me dick pics?
he looks like my grandfather.
God.
As he does.
I know. He looks like just a fat fucking old bald man.
With a hunchback and then like his head's in the center of his like chest and shit.
Yeah, exactly.
God.
Jimmy's a communist.
Oh. It's Keemstar!
What?
What is drummer nation?
All the small things.
Oh yes, that's right. That is absolutely Keemstar. My bad.
Oh, Joe, I gotta say this for context.
This better be funny. Me another.
Who's in that? Dora?
No, Map.
The God?
Map.
Oh,
it's
it's Map.
Map's in there,
Matt
duh.
stuck in there. Oh,
He's
yeah.
trying to get out and
Glued-
Dora's being a bitch.
Things glued shut.
Lots and lots of cum. Is what he should have
Dude.
said. That would have been fucking epic.
Whoa.
Mega nut.
Yeah. Dude, Sheen fucking staring up like that. Changing Sheen's pupils is the best thing I've ever done.
Yeah, that's a
It
quality
was.
change.
A quality change of life.
I forgot I made fucking the monsters texture K-Master too. For anyone who doesn't know who the fuck this girl that's plastered all over the entire fucking map is, that is the K-Master. She is a streamer that I know. and I thought it'd be funny to call her a monster visually. So the entire map is dedicated to calling her a bitch, basically. And she's never lived it down ever since. I know, I'm happy to say. And it was all inspired by the picture that is actually the life bar where she's raging, because it's just super funny. So
it was super funny.
Yes. I am a little disappointed in this final boss, though. Like, the entire game is really good, but I genuinely think that they were probably cut on time from Nickelodeon, and didn't have time to come up with a final boss, so they just combined all of the old bosses together, and it's not bad. It's really kind of boring. Because the roller coaster boss does not play well in this level. He's like stupidly hard to beat, because the way you're supposed to beat him is by breaking the ceiling and letting light come in, but it does not do that. Hey Steven, can you do a Joe Swanson impression?
Oh, I bear.
Yeah.
Like, well, like this.
Can you say "Bring it on"?
Bring it on!
Yes! Fuck yes!
Oh yeah, Joe, bad news. Turns out I can't find that one thing, that one edit someone did. It was like the Gray Stars clip, but they inserted like, now it's in Keemstar, but they used the Alex line.
I would have fucking loved to see that. Opinions on Jet Fusion game. So funny thing is, when I first tried playing Jet Fusion game as a kid, I did not know what the fuck I was doing, and I still barely do. So I've tried playing it again as of semi-recently, but I never beat it. I got to a point when I was just like dying all the time. It was just super fucking difficult. So it's not the best game I've ever played by far. But I have not collected enough data on it yet to tell you if I like it or not.
Dude, I played that game on the Game Boy Advance. Could not beat it.
I couldn't beat it. I couldn't beat the first level on GBA.
Actually, yeah.
I
think it was
have
the
it
first
on
level.
GBA. I just can't fucking play it.
Is it the one with the ninjas? You had to fight all those ninjas?
Isn't that the entire game?
Oh, it might be, actually. I can't... Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, it was all that two-dimensional ninja stuff, yeah.
And none of it's good.
No. I never really got to play the PS2 version.
So going back to what I was saying earlier about how it was absolutely astounded, mind was blown, life was never the same after I found out Nicktoons Unite was on a console. That ruined playing 2D Game Boy side-scrolling Nicktoon games for me forever. Because now it's like, well, this is cool and all, but I could play it on the GameCube and it'd be cooler.
You know, it's funny, Joe. I had that same feeling because I discovered there's like different ports to games. Yeah, I did have like Nicktoons Unite and shit. I was like, what the fuck is this? Did the graphics fucking decline?
Yeah, it's like I thought the peak of crossover gaming with that stuff was the Game Boy. I did not know it wasn't for the longest time.
Also, I missed those days of like licensed video games.
Well, that's when networks cared more about their fucking IPs and had good IPs that make good games out of.
Yeah. Especially they did actually worth the money because they're different versions of the game.
Yeah, I mean, but nowadays you could play any game on any system, pretty much, because unless it's like a super fucking high quality, high def game, you know, it all works on every system. Thank you guys all for watching my stream. This is the end of the game. It's a pretty fun ending cutscene. But yeah, we don't get to see the part where Jimmy dismembers the monster's body and sells it for meat.
Ah,
All right,
damn.
guys, now time to rip it from limb by limb.
Yeah, it's really upsetting we don't get to see that part.
I'm gonna rip his fucking arms off, Jimmy.
Hey, Jimmy, I'm gonna rip his arms off, Jimmy.
Dude can sell that meat for money.
Jimmy, I'm gonna give you my meat. We got Cracked Out Sheen, Blackface Cindy, Pelosi Gaming Libby, and Weezer.
Oh my god.
Also
It's
Communist
Pelosi?
Jimmy.
Oh my god.
Pelosi Gaming is one of my favorite pictures I've ever made. It's just Nancy Pelosi photoshopped with a gaming headset, and it was the funniest thing in the world to me at the time.
That Woody's also.
It was so funny.
It was a good time.
Also, I can't get over the fact that Sheen fucking decapitated Ultra Lord for the park's head in a mailbox. I'm gonna kill Ultra Lord. Have the face.
It's his Ultra Lord.
Question of
Oh my God,
curiosity.
that
So
sounds
the
like
game
King.
ends. The game ends just like the original special of the Attack of the Twonkies.
Yeah.
I wonder if the show wasn't like canceled or whatever. I wonder if they were going to come back and do another one, because you always see the Twonkies hopping around in the show.
In season 3, they did it so there was one in every episode. I would have loved it because you know what I really would have loved if they kept going. Every season opened with a special, so there would have been another good JimmyNeutron game if season 4 happened, because it would have opened on a special.
Yeah.
So and they opened with Jet Fusion got a game, Twonkies got a game. This could whatever could have happened. There could have been another good JimmyNeutron game, but it didn't happen because they fucking canceled it.
Yeah.
Which is super disappointing because it could have maybe been another Twonkies. I don't know. Twonkies did really good, so beats me.
I think Nick would be stupid not to bring back JimmyNeutron soon.
I mean,
well,
the funny
Nick
thing
is stupid. So
they
here's the
tried.
thing: they 2 years ago, or 2 or 3 years ago, Nickelodeon had the opportunity to bring it back, and one executive turned it down because there was not enough diversity.
What?
Really?
Diversity? That was a reason?
One character's Mexican,
What?
one character's black, one
Yeah,
character's from back Harrison, a made-up culture. So that's even more fun. Nick was definitely some sort of Italian. And, there was every different color of hair,
Man, what type of reasoning is that then?
It's so fucking
That's so
stupid,
dumb.
and you can't, and you can't make them diverse sexually, like I'm sure some people would want to see, because everyone's already set. Everyone's already set in who they like and whatnot.
Yeah.
So
That was the fucking problem, really?
that was the problem. They would have brought it back. But on the bright
That is
side,
so-
if they do bring it back eventually,
fucking
I have a chance of getting a job on it now. So, yay,
Oh, that'd be sweet.
would be
Yeah,
sweet.
this show would do so well in today. I mean, yeah, there's all the political stuff that goes on in today's society, but still, this is like a treasure trove that Nick's sitting on here.
Yeah, it really is. It's got a huge following. I don't know if any of you guys know this, but Comic-Cons are obviously huge when it comes to Star Trek. So William Shatner, the face of Star Trek since the 70s, has a panel that has half the turnout of the JimmyNeutron panel at Comic-Con. 800 people. Over 800 people show up to the Neutron Comic-Con panel. And not William Shatner. So if that tells you the kind of audience that there could be for a revival,
That's a good point.
it's like there's so much hype around it. It would do so well. The only concern I'd have is I hate streaming software and services and everything like that. But the one thing it does do that I found beneficial when it came to like iCarly and stuff was they were able to say certain things that you couldn't say if it was on TV. And the funny humor that used to be allowed, that's not allowed, wouldn't fly on TV. So Hugh couldn't sit on a banana. But if it went on Paramount Plus, Hugh could shove bananas up his ass and no one will care. So I
Good
just
point.
hope that when it comes back, because I think it will, I can't see it not, we would see things like that again, where we'd have the same writing, humor, and style of the show. That would be the only thing, because if it doesn't come back the way that it should come back as that show, it would just be pointless, and it would just it would suck, and that's not how it should be.
And that's like the scary thing to think, you know.
Yeah.
If this comes back, who's the one that's in charge of the show?
Yeah, who's the one in
And
charge
are-
of making the decision of where it ends up mostly, and what's going to be heavily changed about it to make it allowed, made for networks these days and having diversity and shit like that. It's like, awesome for diversity, go for it, whatever. But this show is made how it is. Don't add to it. Don't take away from it. Keep it what it was. I don't see why there should be anything different.
Instead of what they think will bring in more
Yes.
money, because if they stay true to the content, it will. You know,
they need to stay true to the thing that people want. Because if they change it, it's
Yeah.
not going to be what people want. And it's going to completely defeat the purpose.
Totally.
Yeah.
I have high hopes that Steve will get his fair say in that.
Yeah.
If it ever happens.
Oh, I gotta tell you something about Steve. I don't know if I told you about it, but I'm not gonna say it because we're on stream. I'll tell you another time. But I found out some really spicy stuff from Steve when we were at the con regarding Barnyard's cancellation, Planet Sheen's cancellation, and pretty much him getting blackballed from the network, which I'm sure a lot of people have noticed that. So.
Oh. Juicy.
Quite. But I can't say it here.
Honestly,
it's not my
that
business.
makes me wonder, like O Entertainment, that makes me wonder, are they doing any more projects or no?
I don't know. I know he's got
Yeah,
another.
what-
I know he's got another Thumb movie in the works. I think it's either a Thumb Wars or something else.
Oh shit, Thumb Wars.
I don't know. Mark would know because Mark's in all of the Thumb movies or most of them or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Mark was promoting his COVID Lego stop motion he's in.
Yes.
Right?
I totally forgot about that because I didn't even know he was doing that.
Yeah, he just his what's his wife's name? Yenny. She handed me a T-shirt as we were leaving, and I scanned the QR code. It looks pretty good.
Does it?
The trailer. Yeah.
I
was wearing
haven't.
that
I haven't
shirt
even
last week.
seen that. Yeah, I gotta look at it. Because she was hyping it up, but I hadn't seen it.
Yeah. Here, I could drop the link when I find it.
Yeah, drop it in general.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I did post some stuff in voice text too. Like that reminds me earlier when we were talking about like Laws of Doom. If I go be honest, like it looks like the better looking like SpongeBob like world than like the other games. If I'm going,
I mean, it had the highest quality, everything. The one thing I have a problem, the one reason I think Toybots gets the low rep it does is all the other games take place in Nicktoons worlds and have so many Nicktoons elements to them. Even like Volcano Island, even though it may not take place in Nicktoon worlds, it has so many elements and things you find and things scattered around, and just the game itself is so much fun. It's so Nicktoony. So
it does give you some memories from shows, even like
it even
reference
has
Nicktoons Unite.
yeah, exactly what I was about to say. It just does.
Hey, isn't that the what was it? Like the crab robot thing?
We sure showed him, Danny. We sure did, SpongeBob. Sure
Yep,
did.
he went down like a little bitch.
Yeah. You sound like Ricky Berwick.
Oh, Ricky. Yeah.
But yeah. So that's fucking they did a lot of good things with that. It's not that Nicktoons Tekken Toybots was bad. I love the game. It's just it's definitely has the least Nicktoon feel to it. However, it has the most Nicktoons in it, which is funny about it. That's the funny part about it. So, yeah.
I find it interesting how this game has better facial expressions on Jimmy, and it came out before like some of those other games where he was a little more itchy looking.
Which games?
Oh, which one was it? Well, this was 2004, right?
Yeah, this is.
And
04.
then United was 05 or 06
I
or
think
United.
it was 05, and then 06 was Volcano Island. 08, and then 07 was fucking Toybot, and then 08 was Glob's Doom.
Yeah.
They did one
Yep.
year after the other, so 2009 was a disappointing year.
Yeah. Yeah, he looks good. This is an impressive game, what they put into it, though.
Yeah, no, this is a really good fucking game. This is like the one true Nickelodeon game, one true JimmyNeutron game that holds up well in every aspect of the word. So, yeah. Fucking hell yeah.
Great.
Joe, you know what we should do? We should make a tier list of like fucking JimmyNeutron models.
I mean, we'd be the only one to do it.
True.
So
Yeah.
that could be cool. Yeah, that could be actually kind of cool.
Just
Oh,
go
why
through
not?
models and see like which one is actually the best.
Fuck yeah. Oh.
I'm gonna have to find the T-shirt with the QR code on because I can't.
Yeah, definitely do that. Definitely do that. All right, I'm going to end the stream here. I want to say thank you to everybody who was on with us tonight and for all the donations. I'm really, really proud of how well this went. We just are over 3 hours into the stream now. Thanks to Mark and Debi again for joining in, and of course my Hugh crew. Couldn't do this kind of stuff without you guys, and I'm glad to have you around. And you know, just below our goal, and there should be a lot of fun prizes being pulled tonight. So definitely stay tuned to see if you won anything. If you just donate $1, you're automatically in the running for the giveaways for Rehydrated and Cosmic Shake, and then for the 20s and 30s, you can go and win some even cooler prizes from Debi, Carolyn, and Mark. So there's still time to go donate and get a chance to win those things. Autographs, mystery boxes, and more. So, and Duck, of course, you come in at the end, you're a loser. He's very quiet. Oh yeah, Duck. I'm giving Luigi a new role. This is like your. We found a Otis the Cowser for him. Yeah. Yeah, it's. Oh, he's like, I'm not the only one who's gonna be tortured anymore. So you yeah, I think we're still live. Yeah, I haven't hit end stream yet. We're. Tell us your favorite JimmyNeutron food and which one you want to be in real life. I mean, yeah, but what? Hold on. Hold on. I gotta fucking find. Okay, I'm gonna put it. You're still a dog shit Wi-Fi excuse haver, so I'm gonna put it below that one. But, Doc, I want you to go to Sir Luigi and look at his rolls. Oh my god! Look at the rolls under Sir Luigi. Yeah, he's fucking stupid. Oh my god. Are you serious? You really don't know what that means? No, we're gonna end it on what he just sent me in VC. I'm putting it up right now. Hold on. I'm putting it up. Give me a second. Sorry, Duck. This is just superior in every way. And I can't help that. All right, thank you for all your charity. This is what you guys get for your charity. This is huge. Thank you so much. Now you get to see this amazing picture. What the fuck is this, Duck? Otis the Cowser. You should have fucking seen it coming. You have no one to blame but yourself. It's amazing, isn't it? Is everyone looking at my stream? Can they see this right now? No, not you. You already see it. I want to know if everyone else sees it. Alright guys, thanks so much. I'm gonna go say a bunch of things I shouldn't say on stream that could probably get me canceled. I'm gonna go call Duck a bunch of slurs. Don't worry, I will. Oh my god, I can't believe you just said that on my stream.